Hello, 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 everybody. I hope it's been all right with you. We are back in a new city. We are on Free2RP today. And Hugo's been around for a little bit over a week now, so he's already gotten the opportunity to get his bearings, get everybody happy and everything. He's working well with the DOJ. The DOJ around here is super friendly, very nice community. So, a little bit of context of what's happening right now. The woman back behind us with the blondish, brunettish hair, she is known as Chelsea, but she's changed her name as she's currently in protective custody. So she is named Julie, or we've gotten a code name for her. It is Voldemort's, because it doesn't fit her character at all. Next to her in the red hair, that is Mia Dixon. We are currently inside of the building of the FIB, the Federal Investigation Bureau. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? So, welcome in, Ethan. We are inside of the Federal Investigation Bureau. There are 3 different LEO departments, law enforcement officers. These ones specialize in protective custody and those kinds of things, along with supernatural investigations and stuff like that. In this city, there's a lot of strange supernatural stuff going on, like RP-wise. Hugo does not believe in the supernatural, so he always takes it 100% straight on the chin, which is very funny. But she ended up coming down Julie ended up coming down to the new and improved City Hall yesterday in her alter ego. Hugo did not recognize her and hired her on as a paralegal. So we are currently getting her some time out of the building by having her come down to an expungement hearing, because Hugo figured out today that Chelsea and Julie are the same person about an hour ago. She's really great, interesting person. She's in protective custody because of the fact that a bunch of weapons were found in her house that she was leasing some rooms to some other people. And one of those people used it as a stash spot for their guns, and they're part of a larger gang. So she's now afraid. And so she's being protected for at least a couple of weeks while the investigation goes through. And hopefully the people involved are found, and brought to justice. But for the interim, we're just trying to keep Chelsea / Julie / Voldemort as safe as possible. Now, it looks like they're moving everybody down the elevator, so we're going to run on over and get things rolling, because we're heading to the courthouse for an expungement that Hugo filed last night. Y'all will love this courthouse. It's so nice. Take me away to that special place where I belong.
I didn't think you were
West Virginia.
comfortable. I would.
Mountain Mamas. Take me home. Thank you.
Hey, yeah, I am. What's up?
That thing I was gonna pass off to Hugo, turns out in further conversation.
I mean, we can try with the bison.
Might be on the other side of this case, so...
Although, to be fair, to stop that thing, it's gonna need something equal size or to pop the tires.
Bring it on.
Corey, you got the best 2 paralegals in the business.
Fuck yeah!
Sure. Welcome in, Aki. Hello, hello.
Yes, bison it is.
I didn't catch the first part of that. My radio was turned down. You said something about me?
Yeah, he is here now. He returned. He wanted to speak to somebody.
Well, that's right. I can't adjust the volume while car. Oh, Lord. No wonder we were just sitting there and beeping. This guy is not driving. I've never seen the vehicle lag happen like this. This is the first time this is happening for me. Oh my god. There we go. That's how a car drives. That's how a car drives. Thank you. Thank you. But you could just see the parapet of it.
That's where we're going, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Look at this building.
You could pull in back there.
Oh, these lights are beautiful. I love this building.
Right?
It's such a vibe. The last City Hall was called City Mall, and it lasted for a week. This is so much nicer.
Too girly. Squiggly line, squiggly line.
Why do so many DOJ members set off the damn metal detector?
Because we wear jewelry.
Uh-huh, sure.
I mean, that is a valid response.
Ooh.
New courtroom. Has there been court in here yet?
Yes, there was traffic court earlier.
Oh, okay. Damn, I was hoping I could get the first utilization, but that's fair.
I had all of one citation to deal with.
Oh, so we're the second person utilizing the courtroom. Hells yeah, I'll take that.
Wait, who else utilized the
Well,
courtroom?
you did for traffic court then.
Oh, so I see what you're saying. Here, this will be the second time.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got all of these massive ass rooms. Mayor office in the back, all the court related stuff on the right. There's a ballot box back there too. And then over on the clerk side, we've got a bunch of offices and everything for the
Hello,
clerks
you mind
and what
taking
have you
that
to
mask off?
utilize.
Oh, sorry, it's
It's
bandages.
bandages. She
Oh,
had
okay.
surgery.
Oh, they were gray, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, yeah, sorry.
Damn, so many people in here. So what brings y'all to City Hall?
I can't talk about it. I don't think. I don't know.
I mean, you could with him, I think, if it's about
Well,
anything
that's
law
the
related.
problem. I think it's a conflict of interest.
He might be the lawyer for the other side.
Yep.
Is it the warden?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is accurate.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, Hugo's
Try
representing the
not to
warden
hold
of the
against
deal.
you that you're representing those horrible people.
Listen,
Mia can tell you,
After-
yesterday I asked her, am I first call, first serve? Whoever calls first gets me, right? And they said yes.
Pretty much.
so has he contacted you recently?
Yeah, the
And,
warden
like,
reached out to me.
Fuck.
Yeah, an officer asked me if I was taking both sides of a case, and I said, no, I represented somebody in a cell rep, but they haven't called me. I got the call from the warden first, so I showed up first.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yep.
I was told because you were already on retainer with them not to even attempt it. So
Yeah, what
no
happened
offense
there,
to you,
too...
Mr. Hugo. I appreciated what you helped me in that cell that day.
Of course, sir. You know, at the end of the day, like I said, everybody deserves some guy in their corner, right? And that
true.
situation is actually just precipitated from when I came to town. I made sure that if any lawyers needed help with anything, they could let me know. And a couple took up that offer, and that's how I picked up the warden. Just me doing my thing, you know?
You should drop him on his head.
Well, you know that
Yeah,
I'm a
man.
practicing
I think his
pacifist,
parents
so...
may have already done that a couple.
I kind of want to see Frank go up on the stand.
I do too. It would be interesting.
And hopefully he's still just as angry.
Oh yeah. Listen, I'll fire him up before.
Because, yeah, I didn't catch your name when we were down in the cells, but they dropped your name when they were talking to me about the case, and, I was thinking about it last night, and I'm like, wait, are they talking about the gentleman who was a little bit worried? And I told him if he had a problem, give the PDO a call, and we'll help him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a problem, that's for sure.
They thought that I had agreed to take a case that didn't exist yet. Because we haven't talked since, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was so confused.
On a scale of 1 to fucked, how much is he shitting bricks?
Yeah, what's up?
Well, I can't really disclose that information. What I can say is that most people are very happy with my services, as you know.
Yeah, I'll still come on.
Yeah.
Soggy with you.
It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting, especially. I hear that, is Ronnie taking your case?
Where's your dad?
Not sure who's getting it.
In my
Gotcha,
in the
gotcha.
courtroom.
I'm
If,
genuinely hoping it's Ronnie.
Might be Starla if we end up going that way.
That would be good too. I haven't had the chance to see either of them in court, and I would love to take a
I
toe to
have
toe with
seen
them.
Starla, and oh my god.
The word that people have used as a compliment for me that I'm still a little bit on the fence about but find hilarious is disgusting.
What?
Yeah, they've said I'm disgusting in the courtroom.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, because I'm pedantic.
You are pedantic.
Yeah. Occupational hazard. Somebody said to me 2 days ago that I speak like everything's a presentation, and it's very entertaining.
I can agree with that.
He assured me it was a good thing.
Hello.
I think that's a good thing.
It definitely makes it easy to digest, that's for sure.
Mhm.
So, are we sure that Gio isn't going to come through the other garage? In which
He's in his
case...
office, 1 second.
Okay, because I was going to say, he could be in the courtroom right now if he came through the garage. So, Julie, you ever seen an expungement before?
I have not.
Okay, they're going to be pretty straightforward. Should be no more than a couple of back and forths, honestly, especially considering the nature of this one. But I'm happy we get to see, get you into the courtroom on your first day as a paralegal. It should be good.
Definitely.
Worst case scenario, you just call the judge a dummy.
Wait,
I'm just kidding.
I
I was
don't
gonna say,
like
have you
calling
seen
a judge
that?
a dummy.
No, I was just kidding. Don't do that.
I've seen lawyers do some wacky things. Some of the worst ones being objection, nuh-uh.
Yeah. My
But-
client would
Yeah,
like to
I've
plead
seen some.
oopsie daisy.
That's what I haven't seen, but definitely would lose my mind at.
Hugo,
Yes, boss.
can you come to my office?
But what if you were like
Sure
intoxicated
thing, what I
when
do.
the crime happened, right? And then
Nothing.
you
Yeah.
Okay.
Then it is oopsie daisy, right?
Are we doing the hearing in there?
I have no idea.
Wait,
I
it's
don't
in the
know where
office
it's
behind the
now.
courtroom, right?
Yes, it is.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
Julie
that's
coming
right.
along. Julie, there you are. Fantastic.
That way. I don't know if it's.
Slow.
I only asked for you, but I don't know if it's about that.
Did you get the door? Thank you.
But also, I kind of was getting ready to take a phone call out of state like 10 minutes ago.
Hey, boss.
Hey, who are
Like,
these
I'll help
people?
out, don't worry.
This is Julie, I'm paralegal.
Okay, and who's the gentleman behind it?
I have no idea whatsoever.
He's just here for the ride?
I don't know why he came along. I did not invite him along, so I have no answer.
So that's your paralegal, and that's a random guy you never met before.
Sir, can you step forward?
Sir?
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
I'm one of the FIB agents. I'm just giving
Okay,
an eye on.
that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. That's fine.
I just
he's-
wanted to make sure who you were.
Okay, he's
Yeah, I can
undercover,
show you
I
my
see.
badge if needed.
No.
Never
I
mind,
believe
this was
you.
really confusing.
I'm face
I just wanted to
blind,
make
so
sure no
I just
randos
don't
would
even
get-
try to take a
Yeah,
guess at it, right?
understandable.
Don't do it. No, you can go
Alright,
take your phone call.
so-
I'll be.
In this expungement that I'm doing today for your client, it says you're only expunging.
Where's this say this?
I was expunging everything on the record, apparently. That's what
Oh,
we were
okay.
going.
Yeah.
Okay, that
that's
was
what I was-
the
that-
signifying thing.
That's what I was making sure. Okay.
Yeah, I sent her a copy of everything last night once I filed it, and then got a call
Okay.
today saying that there needed to be an adjustment, so I refiled everything.
Okay.
Oh.
Under a new docket or the same docket?
Same one.
Okay, good.
I don't want to waste state resources like that.
I was gonna say, please don't make me look up another.
No.
No,
Refiling
it's
is in I
it's
just
the
went in,
same-
adjusted everything, and then sent it back up the chain.
Oh, that's good.
Alright.
Okay.
Is your paralegal signed into the system?
We got her set up yesterday, but then I had to skedaddle, so I am not 100% certain about that. I do believe she has access to her MDW, though.
I do.
Okay. What's your state
Okay.
ID, ma'am?
4585.
You catch that, boss?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. She has her roles that she needs.
Yes.
All right. Your client here or can be reached?
To be honest with you, Mia Dixon has been doing actually the throughput because she was the one processing everything here.
I know. That's why I was just wondering.
I believe
if
she
you
can be
knew about
reached.
it.
Let's. She was the last one to talk to her. I'm gonna ask her real. Make sure.
Okay.
Yeah. You reaching her?
Having fun.
Come to the courthouse, inside the courthouse.
So once everybody gets in the courtroom,
Yeah, pretty much in the garage out there.
I believe Magistrate Dixon is retrieving her.
Okay.
Okay. Do you just want me to say like
Just announce me and then
just
say
all
like
rise?
yeah, please rise and stuff. Yeah.
Justice.
Please rise for the honorable and supreme overlord of all things the sun touches, everything that the sea may intertwine with, and all things land and sky,
And all things darkness touches.
and all things the darkness
And all the
touches as well.
shadows and the land and the dirt and the.
You know, I almost got fired once for doing that kind of announcement.
Yeah, we don't want you to get fired there, Soggy.
No, I won't. I'll just say all
just
rise
say
for the honorable.
please rise for and then my name and my title.
Yeah.
And if you don't know my title, look up my MDT.
It's also on the radio.
6110.
Yep.
Deputy Chief Justice.
6114, sorry.
It really doesn't.
Wait, that's your state ID?
Just
6114.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Interesting.
Deputy Chief Justice. There you are.
Voting room.
Hugo's ID is like half his in the
Soggy, can I get you to
3000s.
step out for a second?
Yeah, no worries.
I need to have a talk with these two.
What
I
I
mean, you
do?
already told me everything you need, so it's fine.
Yep.
What I do?
Nothing. Is she going to be safe in this courtroom?
Yeah.
I believe so. The FIB's got her protected, and I mean, she's got a full cover story. We signed her on yesterday as a paralegal. She's a different person.
100%.
Yeah. Also,
I
she's
just
right
wanna
next to me. That's kind of the safest place to be in the city.
No, right next.
This
The
is a
safest
nice courtroom, though. I like this.
the safest place is with me, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, okay, I'll give a close second. Deal?
Yeah, you're a close second. I get
Close
it.
second. All right, good deal.
I do.
I mean, we're also both in the same room, so I'd say she's doubly insured. We'll be good. And she
I got
wanted to get out of the
triple
tower.
insurance in this room. And they weren't busy today.
But
Yeah.
see, you guys have to hold off. I'll just shoot.
Well, I'm a pacifist. I don't have a gun, boss.
No, I do.
I have armor, though, so I'll just stand between her and them.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
It's very sore.
Speaking of that, I need to load mine.
All right, I'm ready. If anything happens, you just duck behind me, okay? My
They
plate will
also
catch
never
it.
gave me mine.
Wait, they never gave you a plate?
None of it, no. They were supposed to, but they forgot.
Okay.
Okay, we'll sort that one out when we get you returned. Actually, hold on, he's right there. Yo, boss, come over here real quick. Boss, we got a question for you real quick.
What's up?
If you mind coming over by the judge. Oh, he's coming to you. Okay. Do you got any spare plate armor? Apparently, she was supposed to be provided one and never got provided any.
I have produced the client.
I was not made aware of that. I can just quickly shoot back, grab
Deputy
a
Chief
vest and
Justice
plate
over
armor.
Are you the only one here?
I am the only one here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
In fact,
I think it would probably be
Come on.
better for you to stick around then, and then we just sort that when we get her back to the tower.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's locked.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, don't come
Got
in.
my
Do not come
Don't
in.
come
Alright.
in? Okay, I'll leave then.
Get out of here.
I
I can give her mine if you want me to, boss.
Never mind. My fault.
I can give her mine. If
What's
you
mine?
want.
He gave me one.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Any plates?
Oh my god. I like
it should be fully plated.
Okay. Here's some extra just in case.
I forgot that they did that.
Yeah, they seem to wear down.
It's freshly plated by me, so it's
Yeah. But
should
like
be
if
good. In fact, how many plates do I have with me? I've got an extra 14 plates with me if needed.
here's 6.
Also, just so we're all clear on this, there's only 2 ways to get plates in this city: being an LEO or robbing the armory. Hugo does not know the providence of his plates, and that's the only thing that keeps him safe. Because the only way you can get that stuff is by downing an LEO or by
Let's get
robbing
this
an
thing,
armory.
Okay.
Going.
Am I good to unlock this door?
Yeah.
Alright, now you can come in.
Huh?
Or no, never mind. We're coming
I thought we were going to do it out here.
Never mind.
Use the new space. That can be your chair, boss. I'll take the other side. If it's alright with you, I also have my paralegal with us
You
here.
have to go.
Julie, you can come stand up by the
Everyone
bench.
Get in position. Get in position, everyone. Okay.
Please and thank you.
Please and thank
Please
you.
and thank you. What?
Okay. Well, I mean, you're all at Horizon, but you know what? All rise for Deputy Chief Justice Carl Gio.
How y'all doing today?
Good, Your Honor. How about you?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing good. So this
Could you speak up a little, Your Honor?
This is as loud as I can get. We'll try to get. You guys can approach if you
You
can't
just move
hear
a little
me.
bit closer, I think.
I can hear you just fine from back here.
Yeah.
Okay. So today we are going over Miss Olivia Brooks's expungement. This would entail possession of controlled substance ×2, manufacturing a controlled substance, sale of controlled substance, and money laundering. I'm going to read the motions from the defense side, aka the SAO, and we will go through some questions, and then we will proceed with that. Okay.
Thank you, Your
Any
Honor.
questions?
No questions.
Okay. All right. So the motion for the SAO, the state files no formal denial why this expungement should not be granted. I wish her the best in the reformation process. Okay.
Reformation.
So,
Reformation.
Ms. Brooks, why do you want this expungement?
Well, honestly, I made a mistake when I first got here. Would you like me to speak up?
Just be
If you-
shouting. Just go ahead and shout.
Oh, yep. Can you hear me okay?
I can, yeah.
So I made a mistake when I guess when I first moved here, and I wanted to, I guess, well, I wanted to potentially join the DOJ after this and help people and not be in, I guess, the situations that I was in, and maybe try and help make things a bit better, not just for me, for everyone else.
Okay.
And I just made a mistake, and I definitely regret it.
So this is a hearing to get her record expunged,
What
and
do
then
you
we're going to make
plan
her a
if
paralegal.
this is granted to do? how are you going to keep yourself employed? How are you going to keep not going back to crime?
Well, I already have other jobs. I've got 2 or 3 around the city that I can do to keep myself occupied as well. And I mean, also, I wanted to apply to be, I guess, paralegal or something like that. So I'm sure that would keep me busy if that happens.
I can
Okay.
attest. I keep my paralegals very busy.
Okay. Do you have any character witnesses?
I have Mia Dixon, and Nora Trainer,
Yeah.
who's I don't think she's here right now.
Okay. I know Mia's in here because I can see her. I'll need your statement, Mia.
Sure, Your Honor. Can you hear me?
I can.
Hello, Your Honor. As it was stated before, Miss Olivia Brooks has not been in the state for a god-awful amount of time, and from the moment I've met her, she seemed troubled on doing the things that she had been doing previously. She had expressed that she'd fell into the wrong group of individuals and expressed interest one day about getting out from around them. This was one day during our trips to the gentlemen's clubs, where she was previously working at the time. I have
Gentlemen's
been
clubs,
the
defined as
Bahama
like
Mamas,
Bahama Mamas and VU.
correct.
Okay.
So from then on, I've spent time with Miss Olivia Brooks. We've been roaming around the city. She has expressed interest in other jobs, as she has stated. She is attempting to reform her life in many ways. She's taken the steps the steps to make sure that she has everything paid, that she's staying away from people that are doing crime and bad things, and instead hanging around more credible people like myself, Miss Nora, and other members of society, such as if I remember correctly, she had told me the Cassidy uh, um, diner up north,
Casey's.
Casey's diner up north. So I do believe, just by the time that I've spent with her, and the time over in the Bahama Mamas, that she is reformed and or reforming, and is in regret of everything she had done prior to, and was misled from previous occupations or previous time here within the city, and she is looking to change that around.
Thank you. Now, Ms. Brooks.
Your Honor, may I attest to one other statement that I haven't had the chance to put in the record?
You certainly can.
While the expungement is dated about, I want to say 18, 16 hours ago, my client has been seeking one for actually an extended period of time. So while it may seem fairly recent according to the paperwork, she's actually had to jump through quite a number of hoops that are not generally necessary just to get herself into the room today. And I think that should also be a testament to her character, that this isn't a whim.
I can corroborate that story as well.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. That's all we needed to say. That was all.
Do you understand? If I do grant this, and you do crime again, you cannot get expunged?
Yes,
Again?
Your Honor.
Okay.
It's like Spider-Man. Everybody gets one. It's like Family Guy Spider-Man. Everybody gets one.
I'm going to look at some of the police reports on your profile. And
I love this courtroom.
We will.
You all didn't see the courtroom yet, the old
Okay.
one, but oh my God,
I'll
this
be back
is
in about 5
10,
minutes.
20 times better. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
It's so nice. The wood, the lighting, it doesn't hurt my eyes. If we have to spend 6 hours in here, it will not kill me. Oh, we're doing great. I think we covered all the bases.
Yeah, I know. I always just get nervous that something's gonna come up. I don't know. I know
No,
there is
that's totally
nothing,
fair.
but
I mean, I'm here for the unexpected stuff anyhow, right?
yeah.
You've got all your bases covered. You're in a good place. Makes for great thumbnails. That's facts. That's facts.
I just realized I probably shouldn't be wearing my beanie in here.
Yeah, some people are partial to hats, some aren't. I don't really mind it personally. I mean, you see how I'm dressed.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
fair.
We're in court.
Oh yeah, we're in court.
I gotta show respect. There we go.
Perfect.
I'm always ready with my formal wear.
Oh, you didn't have your formal wear.
I got my formal wear. It was in my
Oh.
pocket.
Yeah. You're never dressed without it.
Exactly. All right. Well, he'll put that into consideration when he walks back in. It's very obvious. I mean, I changed.
Let's hope he doesn't have that, that thing where something changes and you completely forget what's happening before.
Oh, that's
a thing, right?
fair. I mean, some people just have very bad object permanence, but
That's the word.
I'm very recognizable. The hoodie hasn't gone anywhere. Nobody's ever looked at me and been, where'd Hugo go? Yeah, I'm really excited for you folks to see the
Let's
content
say
that
I
we've been
had
cooking
something
up here,
else
though.
funny to say. A cop drove behind me a few minutes ago, whilst I was following all the speed limits and everything, and then they said, "Hey, good job," and then drove off.
One of my new favorite things to do with them is that if they park up their car and then they hop out of it, I walk up to them and say, "Do you know why I stopped you here today?" And then I hand them a random receipt and say that they can settle it in open court.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But no, they did a U-turn, they put their lights and sirens on, and I got really scared, and then they said, "Hey, good job, bye."
Well, that's a misuse of their cherries and berries. What the hell?
They're cherries and
I don't
berries.
know.
That's what they are. You never heard them call it that before?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. When they say they got their lights on, they say, "Yep, cherries and berries."
I mean, I didn't care too much. They just drove off after, so.
Fair enough. They must have been really bored.
Well, there was a police chase going on.
Okay, so just bad priorities.
Yeah, they kind of crashed and exploded outside City Hall.
Oh yeah, so wow. Outside this city hall?
Yeah.
Oh.
A few minutes ago. Oh, I heard a boom. I don't know what it was, but...
the explosion.
That was the explosion. Okay, now it makes sense. So you got to understand, as part of my lawyer training, I was sat down on a couch in the middle of a city hall that had 4 roads on all sides. And people were constantly hitting fire hydrants or exploding or whatever, right? And part of training is you just sit there, and whenever you try to get up, the lawyers say, "Sit back down."
Alright, all rise. Deputy Chief Justice College here.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Your
How are
Honor.
y'all?
Great.
How are y'all
Really
doing?
excited for this verdict.
All right. So, as of today, the court finds Olivia Brooks has satisfied the statutory burden required for the expungement according to the expungement hereby granted, and her record shall be deemed clear. Further note of the relief is final, and if Miss Brooks should engage in criminal conduct, she will not be eligible for an expungement. Congratulations.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank
Yay.
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Whoa! Victory! It only took me 10 minutes of filing and 10 minutes of court.
Congratulations.
That's a W.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love how simple that is. Oh, that's loud.
I was looking for it.
That's loud. My ears are ringing. Wow.
Very
I
loud. It
know.
scared
I'm
me.
sorry.
No, it gets attention. That's good. I've heard him be
Yes.
too quiet before. That's good.
Now, today, I've heard enough of people not being able to talk, and I'm gonna probably get some mics put up in here.
That's a good plan.
That's a
I've
good
been
idea.
needing cough drops all over the place today. Yes, yes.
That's a good plan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So,
Oh,
congratulations, Miss
did you guys
Brooks.
see what
Thank
the
you.
laptops can do?
Welcome.
Mine
No?
says you
Yeah.
are loved.
Yeah, the laptops are great.
Yeah, the laptops, you can share notes back and forth between you and your client.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It says mine says penis lol Dave was here. So there you go, guys.
Oh, great. Great law work right there.
I'm going to delete that.
Oh, I can get out of my formal wear now. That's right.
I'm gonna delete that. We're gonna save that.
There we go.
You're
Much
lucky
less
I
difficult.
like you.
I appreciate you, boss.
But thank you.
That was well deserved. That's all I got to say.
That's what a
did
paralegal
it.
should do.
Oh my goodness.
That was a
That's
nice.
Pretty good off the laptop.
I gotta get my
that was-
my glasses. My glasses.
That was a nice hook.
Well, it's
Pretty
about
good.
damn time. You got your damn
Congratulations.
expungement.
Yeah, finally.
There you
Hey,
go.
Gio, go right.
Yes.
Go read the left laptop over here.
Oh boy, here we go.
Wait, what?
I want to see what it says.
That's the right one,
No,
Gio.
no. That's private.
That's the right one, Gio. There you go.
Oh my god.
It says practice use safe lunch use condiments.
Won't the judge have one like a laptop soon that could work?
Yes, they do.
Oh, okay. So
Right up there, all the judges have one on
Yeah.
each desk. It's
Has
just,
anybody else
Yeah.
tried to hit the gavel yet?
I
Yes,
could
that's
try.
what we hit.
No, I mean like, yeah. Has anybody who isn't a judge tried to hit it?
I could try it. It's just a hammer.
Exactly.
It's literally just a hammer.
But can you look at the hammer and use the gavel?
Let me.
I can try it.
There you go. I can use it. Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
god! Stop!
Oh no, my ears, my
Oh my God.
ears.
I did it.
All right.
Oh no!
Thank
You
you.
did it. Good
I was gonna
job.
say it
You're
sounds a
welcome.
little metallic, but
best.
it is
I'll
metallic.
do my best.
It
That's
is,
all
it's
I
a
can
little
say at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Not only will I find people guilty, but I try to do my best to reward those who have been really actually trying to better themselves.
Oh yeah, I love a new leaf. I love a genuine new leaf. That's so great for the community and for the
I need to
people.
go
I,
look up
I
something.
literally
Hold
used to
on.
be
What
a
are you gonna go
criminal, and
look
then I
up?
became a doctor, and now I'm a clerk.
I
It's
got
really
There you go.
to finalize somebody else's expungement.
Okay.
I don't think we've
'Cause
gotten the
I
chance to
actually
meet. You're
kinda-
soggy, right?
Yep, and you're Hugo.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I'm
me.
gonna start educating this person on how to be a lawful. I almost said a lawful criminal.
Lawful criminal.
Lawful
What are you gonna
criminal.
teach her how to
A
do?
lawful
Jaywalk?
Citizen. A lawful citizen.
There you go.
Here's
Just
how
teach
you
me how to
only
do
get
crime and get away with it. I'm
infractions with
joking.
Mia.
No, I'm not.
How
I'm
to
going
only
teach
get
you how to not
infractions.
do that.
I know, I'm just joking.
How to only get misdemeanors.
How to only get infractions with
Misdemeanors.
Mia 101.
You know, I don't even have an infraction right now, which is kind of
Me neither,
impressive.
which is crazy.
With how
What
everybody
is-
drives, that's
what
always
is
shocking.
Sky's name. Sky what?
Sky Monroe.
Sky Monroe.
Can you spell that for me? The last name?
Monroe.
It's said directly how it's spelled, Gio.
Literally.
Phonically. Aren't you hooked on phonics, Gio?
Phonically. Yeah,
No.
phonics.
Why not?
I couldn't
Why
afford
aren't
it.
you hooked on phonics?
'Cause
They
I
didn't
couldn't
even get him a
afford it. It
little
cost too
monkey to
much.
teach him how to speak.
I'm gonna get him a tutor. It's just gonna be a little guy, a little monkey, in like a suit and tie. What's it looking for? I'm surprised we had no phone calls during that. I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting to walk out the.
Are you ready for the
the
philosophy of the DOJ? Hurry
Yeah.
up and wait.
Hurry up and wait.
Hurry up and wait.
I've been waiting the whole day.
and
Okay, I understand this.
The Department of Jesters and what's the other one? Oh, Department of Horniness.
Yeah, we are the
Yeah.
Department of Horny.
Yeah, they keep on declaring themselves. Yeah, that I feel like I'm a giant lead weight on the other side of that scale, but one
mean, I
person
am a
can only
dancer.
rebalance so much.
I'm not, but I have many plans to become a dancer.
Hugo, one night I'm gonna take you to the strip club.
We can go together.
Boss, I went there once to make sure that Nora was safe.
No, I'm gonna pay for a couple private dances for you.
Oh God. Oh God. You know I have a consensual and happy relationship with cigarettes, right? Like we're good.
Well, you could do that with the cigarettes.
That's true. You could do
That sounds like cheating.
It's not.
I feel like they'd know. I feel like they would never.
Don't make me order you to do it.
It's a lawful order.
No, it's not a lawful order. As a lawyer, I can tell you that.
I will give you a lawful order.
Okay, I will
Happiness.
tell you this soon, PM.
Okay.
Yeah. Soon, and it like comes up in your face, like
TM.
with blocky letters and TM.
PM. Very small.
Yeah, I have flashbacks of Vietnam, like soon TM, so don't say too much.
Oh yeah, same.
Oh, gotcha. See, I just like to give people some flashbacks. You should see me down in the cells. Sometimes I
Like
try to get them to do
soon TM
5
for,
and 2.
a year and a half.
But are you familiar with 5 and 2?
No.
5 months 2K? You never heard that before?
No.
Oh, it makes some cops visibly cringe.
How about 75 and 100?
75 months and 2K or 10K or 100K?
No, 75K in 100 months.
Oh, hell. I mean, you're giving me a lot of meat to chomp off that bone right there, because we're definitely going to be giving them the bare minimum, but...
Oh my god.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
What you
I
oh
love
my
it.
god for?
Oh my god.
I think
What'd you
she's
just
being
say?
dirty.
Or
Instead of
you
using the
just practicing
metaphor.
for tonight.
No, I think she's being dirty instead of, using the metaphor meat on the bone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Naughty.
Oh.
Naughty.
Well then.
You should watch what I say very frequently, because I don't notice it.
I do.
I merge metaphors like nobody's business, and randomness just happens.
I'm gonna go check on.
You stay safe, Soggy. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Soggy, thank you.
Nice to meet you,
Sorry.
Soggy.
Nice meeting you.
It's just my job.
But you're still going to get thanked for it all the time. That's one of the great parts about this city. Enjoy it. Relish it.
So if there was no clerk Soggy, then I couldn't do my job.
I used to be a doctor. I got thanked like 24/7, dude.
Wait,
Well,
why couldn't
Miss-
you do your job?
Yeah, keep doing it. Keep getting thanks.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
I'm terrible at
Alright.
taking compliments.
Tell everyone to
From the
stand.
back too.
So are we ready to get
Just
out of
how I
here? I'm
like
sure
it,
this
baby.
nice agent who's been super, super awesome to us would like to GTFO.
Probably bored as a bag of rocks. That's probably
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That is true.
All right, I need my hug first.
Yeah, our bailiff has been amazing.
Well,
Ow.
maybe more than a
Oh.
hug, but yeah.
I'm okay.
That'll be later.
No,
Oh, you're gonna do it now in front of everybody.
I don't care.
Wow. Wow, okay. Damn. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What's going on? I'm using the trash can.
I will
Yeah. Are you okay?
meet you.
I know you missed that, so
I miss you.
I know you do. I miss
Gotta get rid of the junk.
Soon.
Meet you where?
Okay. I'll come by tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
See you soon.
I'll meet you at Legion Square here in just a little bit, okay?
Where'd we park?
Go ahead and
Oh.
go to. Go ahead and go to
Downstairs.
Legion Square.
We gotta get the.
Oh, do you want me to park up there?
Agent, you ready to
Go
roll?
park there at Legion
ready
Square.
when you guys are.
Let's
I'll leave
go.
with you.
Alright.
Okay.
Keep her safe, please.
I can't leave.
Try this other.
Nah.
We just finished a hearing. You're
Hello.
good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured there'd be like people up there. Yeah, look at this. They even have a room for like if like the.
You want to see my office?
I think I saw.
Be sure to check out the voting room.
Oh, this is back here. Back here.
The ballot room is great.
Oh yeah, this is nice as hell.
It is really good, actually.
It shows the state's priorities. It's a symbol. Everybody's very concerned about the lack of mayor, and that solves a lot of the concerns.
Sure, Jam.
Maybe people aren't as easily pleased as I. Hello. Oh no! I was just trying to eat some mozzarella
You're not allowed in the
sticks.
front seat. Here, trade me seats.
No,
Me?
I'm
You
not
gotta be
moving.
back.
Me?
The front has. It's too easy to be shot at in front.
This is a very valid point.
I
Also,
love the
people
front
don't look in
every
the back.
time.
Oh, sorry. Get back out.
It is a good point. The front is well, apparently you're.
Thank you.
The front is extremely easy to be shot at.
It's almost like there's a giant pane of glass in front of your face or something. No comment, huh? What is that in the middle of the road?
A pizza box.
Pizza box.
Yeah, pizza box.
That's gonna fuck somebody up, and I'm gonna laugh.
Still got the pizza in it.
It will probably be me later because I'll forget it's there and I will be driving around and I will just smack it.
So just a question, why is your GPS saying that we're gonna head to the forest of Polito?
That's interesting because my GPS isn't set.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
Interesting. My GPS also says we're going into the forest.
My GPS also says that.
Then I have no clue because that's definitely where we're going.
See, I don't drive without the GPS because I'm a terrible driver, so I just kind of assumed something was up.
Circle the block. Circle the block.
That
Go,
was
go,
that,
go.
that was the person we just got an expungement for.
Oh, it was?
Yes,
I got scared.
I know.
I mean, I was going to circle the block anyway because I haven't got
Yeah.
a lot of it.
People need to stop leaving their trash in the streets. What the hell?
I know, right?
They probably were eating in the car, and then the stuff
Not me
glitched and got
seeing a
left.
similar car and losing my shit.
Wait, is
Yeah, that was her.
told you.
You got every right to be paranoid, though, boss.
No, every right.
Weasel News is here. You have every right to be paranoid.
Oh God.
There's
Don't
two
tell me
vans
that.
on this block.
A lot of people here.
Hold up. Okay. Sorry, I
Hello?
thought he looked like somebody. I need to pull you aside, Hugo, real quick.
Me, okay. Now that she's safely back in custody, sounds good to me.
Okay, so real quick, I'm wanting to go ahead and start issuing her a bar. I know. How do you feel? I trust her, but how do you feel about her coming in here?
As
so
a
we
pa-
can all
oh.
stay with her?
I mean, that's up to you. I don't really know her that well. You asked me to take the paperwork,
Yeah,
and I
I
did the
know.
paperwork. That's what I know.
Well, here's the big thing. You know, I wouldn't vouch for her if she wasn't trying to do good. So
Exactly. That's why I said, like, this is your ballpark. You know way better than I do. I'll defer to your experience.
Yeah, so that's I'm looking to stay near her,
Yeah.
So and she's gonna be a part of the DOJ anyway, so she'll have vested interests as well.
Yeah, I just wanna go ask Gerald how he's feeling. I mean, he's probably got a wicked
Yeah,
hangover, right?
Go ahead and do that.
Okay. Hey, Gerald.
Hi.
How you feeling, buddy?
I'm okay. Why?
Well, I heard you got absolutely positively sloshed, and I assumed you'd have a pretty wicked hangover.
Are you the lawyer for the pirates?
I mean, that's definitely a possibility.
No, I don't have a hangover. I don't.
How's it go,
get
Lucian?
hangovers.
Lucian, we're still all good, right? There's gonna be no hand choppery today, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, good. I'm fine with that answer. As long as there's no hand choppery or snake makery.
You what?
I had to go nonverbal. What happened?
I said I can still give you a hug if you want.
But you're feeling all right though, Gerald? You sure you don't need like water or a root beer or anything?
No, I'm good. Actually, I
Okay.
could have more rum.
Buddy, you're on the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, being inebriated while in the line of duty is not a good look.
It's not a good look. You don't know that I'm on the clock, though.
I mean, you're currently in a secured FIB facility, are you?
I'm allowed to be here without... Are you saying that you're on the clock?
Yes, I am.
At the FIB?
No, but I am on the clock as a public servant right now, doing my duties for one of my clients.
I can sit here for 8 hours off the clock. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I did not know that. I mean, I kind of believe that. I believe that anyways, because I got to crash out in your captain's office last night. That couch is very comfy.
Hey, Kay, do you have my breathalyzer?
Wait, are we?
Can I have it?
Are you really gonna do that?
A taser. Is this like a legitimate thing? Can I get issued a taser instead of a firearm?
What?
I want a taser.
No,
Yeah,
no,
like-
you do not want
No.
a taser. You do not want a
Why?
taser. It will make you
Why?
a target because people want tasers.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
You
I
do
just-
not
I
want a
something that's like
taser.
non-lethal because like I don't know.
I mean, talk to the DOC.
Pepper spray.
Oh yeah, could I get pepper? Yeah, that would be nice.
Pepper spray won't deter. Like people won't
That
mind
is
that.
horrific.
Hugo,
Pepper
Hugo,
spray is horrific.
I need my representation to
Huh?
represent.
Because it's mine?
Oh, for what?
Hi, Krieg.
Come here.
Hey, Hugo?
Oh wait, I'm being asked by
Can I-
my client to
can I-
talk. One sec.
You can do it.
Do what? What am I doing?
What's up, boss?
Can you negotiate a pool table up in my room?
Oh, I got you. I got you. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. So, Gerald,
Use it on you?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, you.
Lord, there's people.
0.0.
Swank. I gotta make sure those work fully.
There you go.
wait, are
Seems
you
like
about
it
to
worked.
perform a
I mean,
test?
do we have alcohol so I can consume?
I got
alcohol
liquor
and then-
here. I got a bunch of liquor.
Yeah. Perform one on him then. After he drinks.
Why? No.
She wants a hug, by the way. She's always wanting hugs.
That's because she doesn't fucking flex her X muscle twice.
All right. Give Big Al a hug.
Give Big Al a hug.
Don't touch
Scared.
me.
I'm scared. I'm scared of her.
Fucking flex like that one more time, you're getting a
I've
fucking
never
hug.
been in here before.
I'm
Probably
scared
a
of
good
her.
thing.
Well, you know what? Let's
I'm
leverage
just
that
gonna
real quick.
ask
I need to
something.
talk to you about something for
Yes.
her.
Could you, as a group, move
All right,
out
let's,
of
let's
eyesight
step over
of
real
the
quick.
gates? You're a direct line of fire if someone shoots.
Alright, Lucy, give her a hug.
Who's gonna
We should,
shoot at me?
Wait a minute. We should probably actually go up.
Yeah. Where do you want me to? Where are we going
Man.
again?
Communications.
57. Oh, we've been approved to go to 57, 59. I think it is.
What?
Stop asking for
Oh,
Yeah,
you can. It's just that the bed's in.
Yeah, the
Communications.
bed's in communications.
Punches instead.
Yeah, but there's couches.
Punches instead.
There's...
Oh, no, hell no. Punches instead.
Oh, sorry. I need.
You
to
have no idea how valuable a couch is to a
Okay,
lawyer,
where are
do
we
you?
going?
59.
I just brought him
57,
to
59,
command.
whichever it is.
Craig, do you want me to come
Okay.
with, or do you want me to stay out here?
You're good. We're just bringing him up because we gotta make sure.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, could I snag you real quick? You or Gerald or whoever, actually.
What's
We need to have a quick talk about something very, very important.
What's up?
Okay,
Is it the
I
thing she
need
shouted about in the garage?
I need to requisition resources for my client. She requests
She wants a pool
entertainment.
table.
She wants a pool table. Very important. This is the most important thing I've done all day, and I just came from an
Before I go
expungement.
to sleep, does anybody need anything?
I'll try and get you a pool table. All right.
I need you to know you're awesome.
Yeah,
I'll do my best to get you a pool table. Okay.
Thank you, thank you. Also, can we get that cooler expedited? I just don't want her to run out of food.
Oh, hold on. I'll show you something.
I had a bunch of food
You know, they only call me the hammer for a couple of reasons, right?
If she is running low on food, right?
Because I'm awesome.
Hi.
I know it's not ideal, but in worst case scenario, we have these.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, at least that's available. I didn't know we had that. Fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, I can always pay her back for that
Can't
stuff
exactly
too.
live off of Sprunk and chocolate bars, but it's better than passing out.
No,
Yeah.
she has a month's supply of tacos.
Oh, okay.
Well, I just made sure that they also got you covered with the fridge and whatnot. You know about the vending machines too, yeah?
No.
Oh,
There's no vending machines.
there's vending machines
there's
right
vending
at the end of the
machines up
hall.
And they're bullshit.
And I get to
Wait,
stay here
why?
for the rest of the time,
Because
right?
they only sell things that would kill me.
Wait, what? What do they sell?
What are you, allergic to chocolate? Are you some kind of...
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
well,
allergic to chocolate.
I was gonna make a canine joke, but then I realized as an LEO, that's already kind of applicable in other senses too, so it's probably poor taste. So you and Bloodhounds have a
Are you
weakness
saying
that's
chocolate,
shared, right?
water, cola, and Sprunk kills you?
No, just chocolate. Well, that's the only food they sell.
I mean,
I'm
it
allergic
is
to
so
everything in the
sad.
vending machine.
Wait, you're allergic to everything?
How are you allergic to chocolate?
How are you
Look at
allergic to
my-
water?
How are you allergic to Sprunk?
Ma'am, have you looked at my allergy list?
No.
How are you allergic to
Ma'am, I wanna look at
water?
her allergy list. Hold on, what's your name?
Her alalala.
I was gonna read it. Allergies: oxycodone, acetaminophen, iodine contrast, blue 1 in 4, red 40, gluten, shellfish, tree nuts, legumes, garbanzo beans, soy, pumpkin, cow's milk protein, which is chocolate, my mother's breast milk, and seafood.
You might want to give me all of that pumpkin spice that I gave you the other day.
How are you alive?
I was gonna
Yeah, how
ask,
are
was this
you?
all trial and error?
I'm allergic to chocolate and grapes and possibly other things. I don't know what else.
I'm only allergic to the enzyme that's in chocolate.
I'm
if
allergic
they
to
didn't
coffee
use cow's
too.
milk, I would not be allergic to it.
I'm allergic to the bean.
Oh.
Y'all really have to be careful about what you put in your mouth, huh?
I feel like
You
that
know-
goes for most people.
No?
You know, I'm also technically allergic to cow, like beef, but yeah,
Wait, did you
we
get
don't-
bit by the Lone Star tick?
no.
You were just born with that?
There's an antibiotic that farmers feed cows, and it gets passed through their meat. Starts with a T. I'm allergic to it.
Interesting.
I'm also allergic to bees and everything on that list.
Okay, I'm gonna step over here, and if you want to come with me, Hugo, I'm gonna
Sure,
start
boss.
talking with her about bar stuff.
Sure thing, sure thing. Let's get it sorted.
Wait, but I want to learn too.
Well, get over here then. I just didn't want to
But I'm
interrupt if
waiting
you
for
guys were
his-
talking.
He's got something he's doing that Hugo said. I don't know.
What are you doing?
Huh? Do I have something I'm doing?
Getting the pool table.
Yeah, I
Oh.
can do that this second.
Oh fuck yes, a pool table.
Wait, you can do that this second? That's awesome
I
of
said
you.
I
Thank you.
can't do that this second.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that's disappointing and not so
the
great.
quickest way to do it would be getting the devil here to put one in, but
That's your
Okay.
dad, right?
I like the devil.
yeah.
Is it your dad or your mom? I can't remember.
My dad's pronouns are she, her.
So, how did your dad handle when you started dating a lifestyle guru and then married him?
What are you talking about?
Well, you said that your wife was associated with one of my clients who's a lifestyle guru. She learned from her.
Yeah, that's not what she is. She's a witch.
No. That's a derogatory term that I will not appreciate.
Yeah, it's
She's
a
a lifestyle
derogatory term that I will
guru.
continue to use.
Wow. Just in front of all these witnesses showing your prejudice, huh?
Alright, I'm stepping over here.
It's okay. I've called my mom that before too.
Oh, no, he's...
Look at
Okay,
this view,
it's
isn't
fine.
this
It's fine.
amazing?
Yeah, it's really cool.
You can't
can see
make me
the
look
giant
like the
bridge and
bad
everything.
guy.
Yeah, you can see.
You won't succeed.
I don't need to do that. You do it to yourself.
And it doesn't even affect it.
You get for being fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I was awesome. That
You're
sounds
the
really
biggest
I
depressing.
can see. I can see out that window to my old house and my old this and my
You're
old
taking your
that and my
first
old
step.
job.
Yeah. I don't even have a
Okay.
house. I'm homeless.
I don't have a house, but I have like an assembly of keys to places that I don't know where they are.
All right, Miss
Yeah.
Olivia. If we can even actually.
Hugo
call
gets
you
keys from people, and he's like, I don't know where this
Before we
place
get into
is.
serious
I don't know how to
stuff,
find
you
this
have
house
anything to
again.
say?
Welcome in, Haps. Welcome in.
For my bar
Me?
license.
What's going on?
I gotta practice for my bar license.
Yeah, let's get you a bar
well,
license.
That's what we're doing right here, right now.
I know, that's why I walked over here.
Oh God, I'm issuing like 2 to 3 bar licenses now.
Wait, I should probably get mine renewed. It's been a whole week.
Oh my God, guys. Okay, so we're gonna start with you, Miss Olivia, because this is what was centered around. Do you know what the Bill of Rights is?
The first 10 amendments to the Constitution that were
Not off the top of
enshrined
my
when
head,
the
though.
Constitution was
What do you
written.
think it is?
It's like the rights that every person has.
What are they otherwise known as?
What people keep saying aliens don't have.
A constitution?
Oh.
Penises?
No, I'm not gonna help that much. I'm not gonna
I
say.
think they're all the rights I think that we legally need to have.
Yes,
People.
but what are they called?
I don't know.
Sort of.
Yeah, a little bit.
There were more. There were very important ones that came later.
The 17th one specifically.
No, the 19th is what you're thinking of.
Oh, are they amended?
No, I'm
Yep.
not. I know what you're talking about.
The 17th one was prohibition, followed by the repeal of prohibition, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but the 19th one allowed me to vote.
Yeah, I know about women's right to vote. They keep talking about it. I was talking about.
Hey,
prohibition
that's
because it's
awesome,
funny when
Habs.
People get mad.
Congrats. Well, it was a very stupid thing to do.
It was, especially because it just made it worse.
Yeah, so I'm from England originally, so that American stuff.
Okay, okay, you're okay.
We're about to teach you a whole.
Yeah, so crash course real quick.
Crash course.
The Bill of Rights are also known as the first 10 amendments. They were made when the Constitution was actually like ratified. They were not posted on after the fact. They were amended before it was even completed. And they're considered to be some of the most important ones, especially since the 10th covers states' rights and whatnot, and separation of the state and the federal government, but they're kind of the baseline through which everything else has been jumped off. There's been 17 more after the original 10.
Okay.
And the 10th one is only states' rights because Virginia had to stick up their ass during the entire thing.
That is correct.
I know.
I think that people should have to recite the preamble in order to get their bar license.
We the people of the United States.
In order to perform a perfect and more perfect union.
Oh, fuck, you gave... Go on, British lady.
Ensure domestic tranquility.
America.
Oh, fuck yeah.
America.
Am I doing it right?
Yep, that's right in the Constitution right there. America. Fuck yeah.
Promote the general welfare and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity.
To ordain and establish a constitution for the United States of America.
Hell yeah.
Do you guys actually know that far in?
Yes.
I know the first two sentences.
We can't graduate from the 8th grade to go to high school unless we can recite the preamble.
Okay, yeah, back when we were kids, I could recite the entirety of The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. Doesn't mean I remember it.
Guess we were getting vastly off topic.
Once upon a minute,
So, the Bill of Rights, as they say, is the amendments to the U.S. Constitution, the original first 10 amendments that came about, and as they stated, 7 more were added after the fact. Actually, there's been a lot more added after the fact, but the first 7 came fairly
I think
quickly.
there's 28.
I said there's 17 amendments that were added on. I believe there's 27 amendments.
Yeah.
I might be wrong.
Do you, by chance, know any of them off the top of your head?
So I know you have the right to
armed bears,
freedom of speech, I know that one. I don't know the exact wording, but one's freedom of speech. One is obviously right to assembly, is it?
Same
Does
one.
that come under?
Same one.
Oh, okay. You have obviously right. Obviously the right to bear arms is one, obviously.
Okay.
Yep.
You're
actually going in order. So the first one
Yeah, this
is
is kind
guarantees
of
of freedom.
impressive.
Freedom of the press, freedom of speech, freedom to organize, freedom of religion.
And petition.
And petition.
And
then
press.
you got your bear arms. You know, you have the right to have arms of a bear sewed onto you so that you can possess bear arms.
I know there's something about double jeopardy.
That is the
Yes,
fifth
there
one.
is.
Let's get to the third one first, though. Any guesses? It has to do with the king.
We don't want them in our houses.
Yeah.
I don't know the third one.
The third one
it's
guarantees against
completely
sheltering
irrelevant.
soldiers.
Fair
It's
enough.
completely irrelevant.
Well, it does and doesn't. I mean, you can actually argue that that has something to do if a police officer tries to compel a business owner to serve them. They have the right to not serve them.
Oh, you know what? He's right about that.
Yep.
No forced
Oh.
quartering of soldiers is effectively how it's written, but yeah, he is kind of right. Peace
Yeah.
officers are considered in that amendment. For like we cannot force people to give us stuff. Obviously,
Can't force
we
people
cannot
to
force
serve
people
you.
We cannot force people to hide us if we're being hunted.
Okay. I know there's one that's a right to a trial.
So there's actually like 4 that give you the right to a trial.
Oh.
Yeah,
There's
there's 4
four
that
give you a right
loop
to a
in.
trial.
Yeah,
The sixth one is right to a speedy, public, and fair trial.
Yep,
I
and
assume
the
that's what
11th
you're
one
referencing.
is protection of everybody and equal treatment under the law, which also implies trial for all.
Wait, what? The 11th?
Yeah, the 11th,
Yes.
equal protection under
Isn't
the
that
law.
the one where states can't be sued?
No, that's not 14.
I think it's between the two. Isn't that like 12 or 13? I'm missing that one because that's rarely ever part of my job.
Yeah,
11 is states can't be sued in federal court by citizens in other states or countries. 12 is separate ballots for president and vice president, and 13th is slavery.
I'm gonna have to check this now. Hold on.
I just looked it up.
All right, guys, we're getting vastly off topic here. Sort of, kind of.
Hold on, this
So-
guy's got a bar license.
Who's got a bar license?
Oh, I confused it with the 14th. My apologies. My apologies.
Is there's something about search and sieging that's
That's a bad one. I didn't realize that I've been making that
like
mistake.
you can't just stop somebody in the street and say, I'm searching you.
Correct.
For the record, Gerald, I plead oopsie
There has
daisies.
to be some
You're
other
fine.
things
Must be a
behind
reason.
that.
11th does not matter.
We'll get into that.
14th does.
Hey, Gerald.
Okay,
Oh,
so you got
off the top of my head, I can't think of them anymore.
Hyena Man's
Okay.
trying to buy the aircraft carrier.
the what?
I'm sorry. What?
The aircraft carrier? Excuse
You know
me?
why he's trying to buy it?
Yeah.
Because it shoots at him when he swims.
I mean, that's sovereign U.S. territory. That's not gonna fly because that's got a flag on it, doesn't it?
Actually, no.
I don't think it does.
If it doesn't have a flag on it, then nobody owns it.
Carrier.
You know, he's just posting on Birdie, like, looking to purchase the aircraft carrier. If you know who owns it, hit me up.
Because this is out on the water, like actually further out there, right? It's not just
Yeah.
two
It's-
blocks off the shore.
It is technically within international waters.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, then they have to fly a flag, or they're in violation of
flag.
international.
There's
Oh yeah,
no flag on it.
so pirates could raid that legally.
It's a pirate who's trying to buy it.
Well, if nobody owns it, they're not flying a flag. They're not protected by any nation.
All right, guys.
We're off topic
Yeah,
again.
yeah, we're way off topic.
Guys, if you're gonna keep going off topic, I'm gonna ask you to.
I'm
step
sorry.
away.
I'm sorry.
So, where was I?
That's actually how it
So,
works.
we're
You
pretty
have
much
to
going in
have
order for the most part.
a flag
The
flown of your country
one
of
with
origin.
Protected speech. That is the First Amendment.
And those
It is
laws
the right to
apply
protect freedom of religion,
on the
speech,
boat.
petition, press, and assembly. It guarantees the right to freedoms of religions, worships, free speech, the right to assemble, and the right to for the press to say what they like, pretty much about the government, as long as it's not violent in nature or enticing a threat. That is a big one. that it's any acts of violence are not protected under free speech.
Okay.
And that's where
inciting riots.
Yeah, that's
Or
where inciting a
riots.
riot comes in.
Yes. The Second Amendment is the right to bear arms. Pretty much means you can, as long as you are, a legal citizen and you're not a felon, a violent felon, you can keep and bear arms on your person.
Third one is coordinating soldiers, as we talked about. And then the fourth one is going to be very, very frequently coming up in your line of work. 4 through 6 are very commonly utilized by lawyers, and you have to check them regularly.
Okay.
4 is a legal search and seizure. It writes out what actually is necessary for a search, which is probable cause, and it writes out warrants directly into them. There's exceptions to this amendment, though. Do you want to take any guesses at some of them?
So I think it's if you're detained.
So detention is actually only necessary, or rather, you have to have reasonable suspicion for detention. They can only perform a frisk then. They have to have probable cause to arrest and to search.
Yeah, and then if they feel something that's a bit weird, like if they're frisking you and they feel a gun that you shouldn't have,
then they believe that they have the belief that you're armed, and that's that does up it.
Probable cause.
Yeah, then you can arrest them and search them. If they have a gun that they said they didn't have or they shouldn't have, then yes.
Yeah, because if you have a legal firearm, you should disclose that to an LEO.
Okay.
Yes.
But if you feel a bag of something in their pocket, that's not enough to search.
Correct.
Yeah, it could be a bag of anything.
It could be
Yep.
oregano.
A bag of holding.
They could have been
I was about
picking
to
up
make that joke.
dandelions on the street and putting them in a plastic baggie. You don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm British. I could have tea bags.
Yep. But the exceptions are a little bit more broad than that. So what you're talking about is arguably incident to arrest, okay? If a person is being arrested, then they lose a decent portion of their freedoms as they are now in the custody of whatever department has arrested them. And that department has to take responsibility for them. That includes making sure they're not a threat to themselves or others, so they have the right to search them.
Okay.
The other ones are going to be a little bit simpler. I want you to try and define it. If somebody's being pulled over for a traffic stop and they have, say, a automatic weapon on their dashboard, what would that be?
So that would be probable cause because they can see it.
But where it would be a specific type of phrasing. You might have heard it in like a cop TV show or something like that before.
Oh,
I'll give you
I
the
know
first
it's one
one.
of those. Is
Plane?
it one of those? Oh, what they called like a case law?
Nope. I mean, it can be protected by case
It's a
law.
word that starts with an E. I think I know what he's referencing.
Oh, I'm looking. No, plain.
Oh,
Plain view.
Plain view. Yep. If it's just on the dashboard and you can see that they are in possession of an illegal firearm, that's plain view.
Yeah, if you could see weed in somebody's window, you now have the right to search that property because you can literally see them growing weed in their house.
And what happens if the police knock on the door and say, "Hey, we would like to search your house," and the owner of the house says yes? What's that?
Oh, well then I don't know what it's called, but it means they've been given permission, so they can.
It's very sexy.
It's very important too.
Oh God.
All men should practice this. All women too, but mainly men.
I'll take a peek at your channels, Okabe, for sure.
Wrap your willy.
No, I don't
Consent.
know.
Consent. You should
Yep.
really know that word.
Consent is sexy. I say it all the time.
Oh, so I said permission. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's specifically consent, though.
Word you're looking for.
Right.
Words are important when you're lawyering.
Yeah, you need to be able to articulate what you're thinking as a lawyer.
Okay, yeah.
And permission can be tacit. Consent is absolute.
That was very aptly worded.
Thank you.
I
think you made that T word up.
I'm off duty, but I'll stay on radio for a bit. VU opens in 45 minutes, and then I'll fully cut over. But
No,
if
that
you
makes
need
sense.
me between
You've never
those,
heard of somebody tacitly approving of something?
ma'am.
It means that it's kind of a lukewarm answer.
at the strip club.
Just like it's like a yeah, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
like-minded.
Sure is tacit approval.
We're off topic again.
No, this is
No,
still
no, I know what you
necessarily
mean.
important. Yeah. So we've got consent, we've got plain view, we've got incident to arrest. Now you were talking about the big fancy E word. That's where we're going now. That's the fourth one. This is not something you might know, but I want to see if you've ever heard it before. Something happens that leads you to believe that the evidence may be in the process of being moved or destroyed. There's a big fancy legal word for it, and I'm not expecting you to know, but I want to give you a chance.
Starts with an E.
Yep.
Very, very difficult word.
Half the lawyers can't pronounce it.
I can't pronounce it. I'm an LEO.
Wait, hold on. Before you say it, I'm gonna text him.
No, I don't know.
Exigent circumstances.
Oh, I was so close.
The way that I describe exigent circumstances as like an example is always around destruction of evidence, because obviously that's important. So let's say an officer were to say, knock on a door and say, hey, we would like to search your building. And then they see a bunch of smoke start pouring out of the furnace and a smell of illicit substances immediately starts to fill the air. Any reasonable person would be led to believe that a bunch of evidence is currently being burned in the fireplace. And if you try to get a warrant or go through reasonable means, most of it will be ash by the time you get back, if not all of it, right?
Yeah.
You have exigent circumstances, and therefore you can secure the scene and prevent the destruction of any evidence.
Right, okay.
Yep.
That's
So
super important with houses, but it's but houses can't go anywhere, so it's harder to get exigency on houses. But vehicles, it's very frequent. We can
Very
get
easy.
exigency on.
Because they can be moved, they could just be sent right down the end of Del Perro and eliminated.
Yeah. So more often than not, we can pretty easily get exigency for vehicles because they could drop it into the pier and we'll never see it again.
And also, just the thing is that even in the continental United States, that's also the case, because if you drive it outside of the jurisdiction, you're going to have major problems.
Right. Okay.
Leaving town or leaving the state would make it exceptionally difficult for LEOs to actually continue their investigation. That's one of the reasons why they can request you to not leave.
So I want to go ahead and give you
a
warning, or not warning, some fair advice.
Huh?
You're going to be getting a little study guide thing that I have, because I know that we're throwing a shitload of information at you.
Yeah.
I expect you to remember a quarter of this tops.
I mean,
Yeah.
Nora originally sent me a little like thing, but
little booklet.
no, she sent me a little document.
Sorry, what did you just say?
Let me.
I said, is the extent, whatever the word is, exigent?
Exigent.
I want you to try to say, try to get.
Exigent?
Nope, no T.
Exigency.
Exigent circumstances.
Exigency?
Exigency is another way, yep.
Circumstances.
Is that the same as exculpatory?
No.
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 No,
There's a lot of
exculpatory
X's.
evidence is something different.
Okay.
Very different.
Lucy, pay good attention here. This is a very good conversation.
Oh, you're talking to
So
me?
what's the difference?
Well, exigent circumstances are a set of circumstances, right? It's in the actual term circumstance. Exculpatory evidence refers to a thing, normally. Like a piece of evidence, whether it's a picture or an actual item or a bunch of witnesses who have exculpatory evidence of a situation. That's referring to a thing. Exculpatory evidence.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna pull up the definition here just so that I'm not missing it, because exculpatory doesn't come up nearly as frequently as exigency in the first place. Yeah, it's just in reference to evidence. I was right with my definition. It's in reference to evidence that is tending to excuse, justify, or absolve the alleged fault or guilt of a defendant. So it's normally evidence that's specifically leading to a defendant's innocence. That actually loops in with Brady, but I haven't had the chance to talk about Brady because I haven't seen nearly as many Brady violations in this state as I'm used to. Which is good. That's a very good thing to see.
Yeah.
Brady, just for everybody here that's aware, essentially states that all information in regards to a court case must be provided during discovery to both sides. And if the prosecution withholds any evidence that is relevant to the client's guilt or innocence, regardless of whether it's either side of it, if they withhold that information from the defense, it constitutes a Brady violation. Some states declare it as knowingly, but in the writ of the law, it is withholding any evidence that is exculpatory in either direction.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
gonna be
I read a
honest
few
though.
of these.
I'm gonna be honest though. I don't think I've ever heard exculpatory use in this city ever.
Nope, no, it's rarely used. That's why I double checked myself on that one, because I haven't had to use it in over 6 months.
All right.
They'll just say they have good evidence.
So this is one that I like to preach all the time. Moving forward on. It's the Fifth Amendment. It's the right to self-incrimination, against self-incrimination, double jeopardy, and due process. So you'll popularly hear it as, you plead the Fifth?
Yep.
Plead Fifth. Shut the fuck up. Don't say anything. Ask for your lawyer. Let them talk. Because you can't talk your way out of a jail cell, but you can certainly talk yourself into one. Right?
And if you waive that right, you can perform what's known as spontaneous utterance, and that can hold up in court.
Yes, it can.
And also, don't say I plead the Fifth and then immediately plead, because that's spontaneous utterance too.
Yes. However, there is one thing that kind of gets around spontaneous utterance. You have to be read your rights.
So, if they're questioning you, you have to be read your rights. You have to be Mirandized if they're questioning you.
Yeah, this is the Miranda something
Yep.
case law, right?
The Miranda warning, as it's
The
specifically
reason why I
stated.
say that is if they're in the middle of questioning and they've not read you your rights. Like, let's say you're sitting in a traffic stop, right? And they have asked you questions. Or, sorry. They have detained you in that traffic stop. And they have not read you your rights and you utter something. It can be,
It's thrown out.
It can be thrown out in court.
It
because they
can
don't
be
read
thrown
your
out.
rights.
I would say when it comes to questions, if the Miranda warning is not read to them, it will almost always be thrown out. I would say when it comes to spontaneous utterance, you're probably looking at more of a 70-30 split. 30% will still slip through. Because if you say that completely unprompted to an officer with no goading or anything, that's different than them questioning you and you answering not under Miranda.
Okay.
Wait, so is this why whenever you get pulled over, officers are like, "Hey, do you know why I pulled you over?"
Pretty much.
Because they can be like, "Oh yes, I was speeding."
Yeah, so prior to
Right.
I'm gonna phrase it this way. Prior to detainment, you do not have to be Mirandized. And it would be, as long as they don't goad you into it, it'd be spontaneous. If you are
Right.
detained, they should Mirandize you before talking to you any further.
So, since you're not American, I would advise. There's a very great movie on this subject. It was very well done. It's called Miranda's Victim, and it's about how Miranda rights became a thing. It's about the case between Trish Ware and Ernesto Miranda, who
Hi, Craig.
said that. It's a
Craig got
phenomenal
certified.
movie.
That story is actually very interesting.
He immediately knows your location.
Wait,
But it definitely gives you all the understanding you need for Miranda rights.
Yeah.
Where are we? What? He's right there.
Oh my god, you're not fucking kidding. Says
Yeah.
and you're right here.
Yeah, I said the moment we referenced him, he knows exactly where I am while you walked over.
Say his name,
Oh, so he's Beetlejuice.
Don't say that name. Oh, don't say that name again.
What, Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice.
It is the full moon.
Why shouldn't I say Beetlejuice?
guys.
Hey, what's up?
What the fuck?
What the heck?
Beetlejuice.
We summoned Beetlejuice. See, that's how it works.
Beetlejuice wants a law degree.
Yep.
I mean, does Beetlejuice have any felonies?
No.
Oh, he has a ton of felonies.
What the?
No, that's different Beetlejuice.
He's
He
not
broke
washed.
cuffs.
Beetlejuice is not washed.
That's resisting. Get him, boys.
He's reaching.
Get him again. Get him again. Get him again. It's a long story. Beetlejuice, come with me.
So, in my experience
No,
with the
exactly, my law
FIB, they
degree.
regularly stage revolts because they're not paid enough. So you'll see them
with me.
tasing each other all the time.
Congratulations.
Come with me, Beetlejuice.
Now, Lucian, we need to learn to pay our employees more.
He was just so close to flying out the window.
Wait, what do you mean pay our employees more? I don't control pay.
Well, you know,
just
I
an
think
agent.
that's why the agents keep on tasing each other. It looks like it's a pay discrepancy to me. I saw it the other day too when one of my clients was walked in. She had a little moment with one of the FIB officers, and then y'all just started tasing each other. She got
When was
mind
this?
controlled. I don't know, about 3-4 days ago.
Oh my
No,
god.
whenever they taste each other, you're supposed to yell congratulations.
Why's that?
I don't know. It's what LSPD told me. So every time
Gerald.
I tried.
He tried that already.
I don't think Gerald's here. That's Beetlejuice.
Yeah. TLDR, it's full moon, and Gerald got hit by a Beetlejuice before.
Bits, okay, and that's how that's transferred.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sure.
It's an STD.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hide right here.
A supernaturally transmitted disease.
Oh, I was gonna say strangely
Oh yeah, I
transmitted.
forgot to tell you. We're in a tower that is all about supernatural shit. Yeah, they deal with the supernatural. Holy shit, he's got a desert eagle.
I don't want to be out here. We don't.
You're in timeout.
If he lets him go, he'll
Anyway,
fall
North
down the building.
Yeah. So, the Fifth Amendment also protects you from double jeopardy.
me,
Basically,
Beetlejuice.
meaning if something goes to trial, even if it's
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna solve this. Come here, Beetlejuice. Come here.
even if it's thrown out or whatever, if you have been charged and or
Oh, the floor's so slippery.
something has happened.
Someone
that-
tell
Oh my
Zane.
God.
you,
Someone
you
tell
can
Zane.
do again.
Tell Zane what?
I mean, I think I've seen the movie, so I know the solution to this. Hold on. Let me look at him. Look me in the eyes, Beetlejuice.
All right, look at him.
Okay.
Beetlejuice.
Uh-huh.
Beetlejuice.
Uh-huh.
Beetlejuice.
You look like a bitch.
Beetlejuice, 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 Beetlejuice. I just gotta make sure.
I have sunglasses on.
God damn it. Alright, well, I tried. That's how the
We're trying to
movie
fix
solved
this.
it.
Aw, damn.
I believe that's brutality.
Now I don't want to look in your eyes.
I got it.
I have a situation.
Oh, you have a situation? What's the situation?
You guys were screwing around, and I can't see my health anymore.
Oh, yeah, normally you gotta take a nap for that one.
What?
Yeah, I've solved that one with a quick, what I like to call a power blackout.
How you do that?
Normally you find a soft place, and then you just flop there and take a quick nap.
Basically speaking,
Like a 5-minute nap, and then you wake up feeling way more rested, you know?
you get arrested and charged with, let's say, like a hut, for example. You have the right to a speedy trial, which
Good
means
luck.
it should be handled within a reasonable time frame, so that you are not violating another amendment later on down the line.
Isn't it like 3 days?
It depends. I think it's 3 days
Why are you on the
here
floor?
to file and get it scheduled. Yeah.
Well, Gerald's
Yeah.
back.
I think we're giving it a week right now, but I do not know. There's no real official capacity at it, considering we just now got fully functional again as DOJ. Or I should say, 50% functional at least.
Yeah, we need
Everyone
more
says
lawyers.
50%.
We need more lawyers.
I think we're like
That's why I'm
functional.
trying to get a bar degree.
All right, Gerald, you're fired. Become a lawyer now.
I don't have to be fired.
Gerald, join the public defense office. You won't get shot.
I already was.
So to
Well,
read
do it
more
again. I wasn't
specifically,
there.
The right to a speedy
I wasn't
trial
there
also
when he
gives
did
you
it.
the right to representation by an attorney.
Gerald's
And
great.
that would be us.
Yes, that will be us. So what that means by a right to an attorney is unless there are some extenuating circumstances, such as let's say Gerald shot me, for example, and he has caused me harm before, and he now is trying to ask me to be his lawyer, I can absolutely say no because he has 100% posed a threat to me at one point, which
Can I
would
describe
not
conflict here?
violate his Sixth Amendment
Yeah.
right.
Can I describe
Yeah.
conflict here real quick?
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of a
it was a
conflict
conflict
specialist because I've had to run my own public
Yes, they
defense
are.
office, so I know the definitions of conflict inside and out. There's 2 types of conflict. We'll talk about both of them. You got technical and you got ethical. We'll start with technical because it's super easy. Ready? You got 3 companies, A, B, and C. A is suing B and B is suing C. If you represent A, you can only represent C as well. And if you represent B, you can only represent B in both of their cases, and you can take both of those cases at the same time. It simply boils down to the fact that you cannot be on the opposing side of one argument and be on their side on another side, on the other argument at the same time. If these cases happen separately of each other, given a couple of weeks apart, and both sides want you, that's your call. But if they're happening simultaneously, you get to choose one. You either represent B all the way, or you represent A and C and their plight against B.
Like 5 minutes.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's technical conflict. It's about the paperwork.
That made sense.
Okay, tell him I'll be there in a bit.
I understood technical conflict, and that confused me a little.
And I guess ethical is like what Mia was saying. So like,
Yeah.
if he shot her,
So if you get
then
shot
Mia
or
doesn't
cop a
have to
bullet,
defend
that's
you.
one. Another one is known as third-party conflict. That's if, like, say you're representing a gang in a criminal case, and another gang comes up and says, hey, if you do good, we're going to shoot you. That's third-party conflict, because now you have a reason to not do well. Conflict is only things that would give you an undue bias against your client, okay? Not for them. So if you want to see your client released, that's in their benefit, and you're not conflicted. If you're friends with them, you're not conflicted.
Let's say Ace motherfucking Danger was called to sue the hobos. That would be conflict of interest.
Yeah, because he's the hobo's lawyer.
Right. Okay, that makes
So
sense.
he would
No, I get it.
intentionally throw to get his side of the case.
Yep. Now, another thing you got to keep in mind, too, is that there's only 3 people who really actually define and deal with conflict, okay? It's you as the lawyer. You're the one who has to decide whether you have any conscious or unconscious bias that may be against your client. When that happens, you have to disclose it to your client, and then your client can waive it. The next step after that is you should disclose it to the judge, especially if it's the more egregious kind, like if you caught a bullet, and the judge has to waive it as well. An officer has nothing to do with conflict. They cannot declare conflict, and they cannot waive conflict.
Yeah, it's kind of, you can't just say I'm not representing this person, because that violates their right to a lawyer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Outside of conflict, wherein somebody actually tries to like hurt me or harm me, if somebody harms one of my friends, I don't consider that conflict just because of the size of the city. I might disclose it to the client, but at the end of the day, they still called for a public defender and they deserve one. So at the just because I have a lot of circles and a lot of people I know doesn't mean that everybody's immediately disqualified.
Where'd Julie go?
No, wait, she took a nap. Yeah, she
Okay.
couldn't tell how hungry she was. So she just needed a quick power nap. Tried to mention that earlier, but it's alright. The only other reason, generally, why I would recuse myself, which is what you do. When you step away, you're recusing yourself. The only other reason I've had to regularly is if I sit down with a client and they say, hey, yeah, I just called you to waste time. If they just straight up say, yeah, I called you down here so that the officers wouldn't process me and so that this would take longer. I've even showed up to cell trials before, or showed up with a cell trial being called. And the guy says, yeah, I just called the cell trial to waste time. And I had to walk back out into the hallway and say, Your Honor, I have to recuse myself. They go, why? Because he said he wanted to waste everybody here's time. He doesn't actually want to see his day in court. Because that's just unethical. It's just wrong. You rarely see that. But if they actually admit that straight up to you, if they just say, hey, I called you to waste time, yeah, they're not exercising their rights. They're being a dick.
Yeah.
And I think officers appreciate when I say that too, because they understand that when I need 5 minutes or 10 minutes to figure something out, I need 5 minutes, no more.
Yep. So, we move on to the next one, the 8th. Well, there's the 7th one, but it's not really all that important here. Anyways. We move to the 8th Amendment, which is excessive fines, cruel, and unusual punishment. That also plays into the 6th one that I was telling you about.
Yep.
If you're sitting in jail too long, because you're waiting for something, not only is that a violation of your 6th Amendment, but if it's exceptionally long, it can be a violation of your 8th Amendment as well, because it would be considered cruel and unusual punishment.
And normally when you're talking about that, you're talking about a times multiplier, right? If they were supposed to be down for 80 months and they ended up spending, say, 240 months, that's egregious. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
If you're talking about like 1.5 times, that's closer to a 6th than it is to an 8th. But if you get 2 times or above, you're approaching 8th territory easily. especially if there was no offer for compensation.
Right. Okay.
That
I guess
also being
it's-
said, the government can't ask you to pay ridiculous amounts of money or fines, and they also can't torture you in prison. So
Yeah, that leads into the cruel and unusual. That also like defines like if you agree to anything and as part of a plea deals can be very broad and very wide open, right? If both sides are agreeing, you could even agree to plead guilty to a charge that isn't necessarily directly in line with what you got. Because once you plead guilty, you can't have it tried in a courtroom. So the relevance of the attachment isn't nearly as important as if it was going to full court. But they can't just walk into the cells and say, hey, you're wearing clown shoes today. We've gotten rid of all of your regular shoes provided by the state, and you have to wear clown shoes now. That's unusual punishment.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. No, I get it. Just anything that isn't, I guess, the normal thing.
Yeah, anything that isn't in the writ or the standard.
Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense.
Another one would be refusing to give them food. That would be unusual and cruel punishment.
Yeah, you gotta give them their basic rights in prison.
Yep, I mean, there's actual
unusual punishment.
I am grateful that in this state, the documentation that's provided by AO it always contains the information. It contains the information if they got medical care, and it contains the information if they got food, and they all were given the offer.
Speaking of the rights retained by the people, the Ninth Amendment. Just because the Constitution does not list every single right, does not mean that there's any reason to deny unlisted rights to citizens. So,
Yeah,
for example,
basic
like
human rights.
Exactly.
The big
You
one's
have the right
privacy.
you have the right to not die.
Yep. Right to not die, right to privacy, right to eat, breathe, things like that.
Because privacy is
Yeah.
not protected anywhere in the Constitution.
That's correct.
Technically, the right to be a sovereign citizen. We're not gonna go into that.
I was gonna because I had to talk about
know why
sovereignty
you're saying
yesterday.
that, and it's so fucking funny. Anyways.
So yesterday, actually, Mia and I had a conversation about declaring sovereignty, and she's like, of a place or of a person? I said, we're not talking about sovereign citizens. That's stupid as hell. I said that, did I not?
Mm-hmm.
I think I swore, actually, but still, it's stupid. No, we don't talk about sovereign citizens. We talk about sovereign nations.
I've had to deal with that so many times.
Oh, has anybody started yelling extraordinary rendition on you?
Yeah.
Oh, no!
He's like, I'm a sovereign citizen, and I go, if you can dictate what that means to me, I'll believe you. And they couldn't, so I arrested them.
Hey, I mean, has anybody just, like, when you've arrested them, though, started going off, extraordinary rendition, extraordinary rendition?
I believe it was a hobo, yes.
Oh my god!
I'm surprised they haven't seceded.
I mean, secession would be, that would be terrorism, though. That's a direct act against the government and its sovereign territories.
No. I don't think it would. You can secede without it being terrorism. You can't secede to attack them. That would be terrorism.
Yes. Okay, so.
They're the hobos. They're gonna attack.
Hang on. We got the 10th Amendment. It's the rights reserved to the states or people. It gives all powers not specifically given to the United States government and the Constitution to either the states or the people. Hugo? I was kind of waiting for you to...
Most states normally interpret that as as all the rights that aren't listed being their rights, though. That's my chime.
Yeah, I was kind of like, wait, like every time I've finished one, you've chimed in. I'll take Hugo.
No, that one was pretty straightforward, but yeah, normally the states don't defer to the people. They decide to defer to themselves.
Yep.
Yeah.
You won't really see that one much here in Los Santos. But it's there, just in case.
Fair enough.
Ugh.
So I'm at the courthouse and nobody's here.
Okay. Why are they at the courthouse?
Who knows where the courthouse is?
Anyways.
God damn it.
Yeah, hold on.
That's a good chunk of amendments. Do you know anything about case laws? Actually, no, there's one more I'd like to go over. It's the 14th Amendment. 14th Amendment. It's a citizen's rights to equal protection.
That was the one I was making the mistake with. Yeah, everybody gets
Yes.
equal protection under the law. They all have the right to pursue life, liberty, and freedom.
Yep. It can be interchanged with the Ninth Amendment pretty well. 14th and 9th are just kind of, they cover a big broad thing, but they're more or less the same thing.
The 19th is more
One's
important.
just about one's about life,
Yeah,
liberty,
what about
and
the 19th Amendment?
she should know the 19th Amendment. So help me
Yeah,
God if
you'd
you don't
say
know the
that, you'd
19th
say
Amendment.
that.
Do you know what the 19th Amendment
No,
is?
she should know it because you said it earlier.
Exactly. Do you know what the 19th Amendment is?
I bet you 5,000 she doesn't.
I'll double that bet.
she
I'll
better-
put 5,000 on it too that she doesn't.
She better remember what I'd said.
I know.
She's I have a feeling this bet is gonna become void in a second.
Well, nobody's
Right.
taking the other side.
You asking me?
Yes, do you know what
Oh.
the 19th Amendment is?
That's the woman's vote one, right?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Somebody should have taken that money. Somebody should have taken that money.
Nobody took the bet.
Nobody took the bet. There was 10K on our side of the table.
So I didn't know who you were
You
asking.
guys straight up said I'll lay you 10. I'll lay you 5.
No, he said he'll put 5, and I said I agreed. I'll take 5.
So there's
So
10
you
on
owe
our
us
side.
5?
Nobody
Yeah,
took it.
nobody took it. There was an easy 10K, and nobody
I
took
thought
it.
it was an automatic take.
It was an automatic
I'll
take.
take it.
You said
Without
bet.
putting anything up, then no.
No, you didn't
You
agree.
match it.
You match it.
No, no,
No.
this is
You're wrong.
retroactive. This is
Anyway.
retroactive.
This is the most important amendment. What's the 21st one?
I don't know that one.
Also, you're just
What's the
empirically
21st?
wrong.
It's the
The
best
repeal
one.
of alcohol.
You said it was the most important. It's
Prohibition.
not the
Oh, yeah.
most important.
That one's about prohibition, yeah.
Oh,
It's about the
yeah.
repeal of
Important is
prohibition.
Definitely the 26th. That's when everything went downhill.
You see, I know prohibition got taken, like, I guess, taken off. I didn't know which one it was.
Prohibition was the 18th, I think. Yeah. And
Yes.
Then, it immediately got repealed after. Well, a lot of women wanted it. A lot of women wanted prohibition because all their
No,
coming
that's
home
that's overcomplicated, or rather oversimplifying it. Actually, what happened there
I'm
was that
undersimplifying.
it started with the women's suffrage movement, and it ended up getting taken on by one individual. One white dude in his 40s really wanted prohibition to take place. So where the women's suffrage movement started the ball rolling, he's the one who really perpetuated it. He became a huge lobbyist and started running every single campaign he could against any politician who was against prohibition, right? He then started getting up in front of every single, like, class of people you could think of and started giving contradictory stories, right? Like, he'd get somebody as a soapbox and say, "Oh, look at this man here. He's such and such, and his drinking is making him less productive in your factories." And then he would turn around to all the factory workers and say, "Look at this man. He's been held down by the big man's alcohol. And if he wasn't drunk all the time, you people would be able to rise up and make more money through your work." And he played every
Oh, I know
single
this guy.
side. Yeah, he played every single
not-
side of the arguments. Arguing race, arguing sex, arguing everything he could. And that is how prohibition got passed. It was one dude lobbying crazy hard.
And that's why we
Anyway.
always
funny-
say it takes one.
What's funny is, I mean, most of the reason why it got repealed was because women started selling alcohol and shit. Like, people were making more alcohol than they were originally.
Well, not only was alcohol consumption way up, but when you remove regulation, it becomes way harder to control it in the first place. So instead of it being something that could be socially controlled and said, "Oh, you shouldn't be drinking that much at work," everybody's sneaking it, so no, there's no way to control it anymore. The other thing, too, is that it did not impact the rich at all. Most of the rich were just going to clubs and whatnot that had stocked up for decades in advance in preparation of this,
Good
as
old
it was not...
speakeasies.
Well, that, too. That's the other side of it, is that speakeasies were visited in many places, right? And what's interesting about that is that another woman actually got involved, a little old granny who went around to all these different speakeasies
Yeah, she
and
went
started
around
smashing them
beating
up.
people up. Yeah, beating.
She's quoted as saying, "You'll never know freedom until you smash, smash, smash."
God.
I've watched probably hundreds of hours of documentaries on random things.
Yeah.
Probably 10 of them were about prohibition.
Prohibition's an interesting one. Definitely interesting. I come from a family of bootleggers, so it's something that the family's also talked about before, too. They worked for Capone out in the Midwest.
Can we get back on topic? I'm getting a bit
Yeah,
tired.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
We have a
So,
habit of yapping.
we
That's
do.
I like to
fine.
derail
Well,
things.
You were asking
welcome to
about
the-
if I knew any case laws.
Yeah, do you know any of case laws whatsoever?
I know the MIMS one.
Okay, that's
This
good. Any
conversation has
other
been
ones
so
you know?
engaging, though. I know that
I've
for
no, I
y'all,
don't
we
know.
haven't moved around a lot.
Miranda.
And we'll probably be
Other-
moving
yeah, I
so
already
much
know
more
Miranda,
later.
Yeah, but I know.
But
Okay.
They're
What
the only two that
about
I know off the top of my head.
what about Carol?
I don't know that one.
Okay. What
Oh,
about
I know there's. Oh,
Simmons?
wait. I know one. I don't know the name of it. They can.
Public Defense
So
Office,
any
Hugo Pattesta
officer
speaking.
can.
Yo, Hugo, what's up? Do you guys move City Hall or some shit?
Yeah, the new City Hall is located on. Let me
Oh,
look here.
wow. No news article or nothing.
Something about frisking.
You know, I haven't seen Gracie yet. Otherwise, I'd tell her. It's on Ginger Street.
That's not Carol.
The city services building?
Yeah, right by
Jesus
what
Christ.
was once White Garage. That's the new
Bro,
City
it's
Hall now.
Donatello, right? It's
Yep.
Donatello.
Yes,
I was just riding around with some friends.
Yep.
Air One pulls up on us, and then they just impound our car, and we're free to go. Like, we're just driving around. We didn't even do anything.
Interesting. All right.
Like, I'm about to
Well,
take a freaking.
go ahead.
Oh man, there's no point to anything anymore for me.
I hear. Okay. Oh, I mean, you're just feeling really beat up about everything that's happened this last week, yeah?
I literally cannot do anything, bro. If I do
Yeah.
anything, 5 cops, 6 cops, 10 cops.
Gotcha. Okay. I know you're not
Air
gonna like
One,
the first
Air
thing I
One.
say, but the first thing I say is you should file a complaint, especially considering the fact that you feel harassed right now, right?
Yeah,
I
I'm
can go
definitely
down with
filing
you.
a complaint, but I'm gonna start shooting them.
I would advise against that. I'm a
understand.
practicing pacifist, and that does hurt the case.
I'll do it after the case.
You know, you're a free person who can do whatever you want to, as long as you remember that I told you it was a bad idea and I don't advise it.
Gotcha.
Because if I don't do that, then I didn't do my job. That being said, also, telling me actionable information about that's one of the 3 rules. You know the 3 rules about dealing with a lawyer, right?
Negative.
You
Hang
don't?
on, I'm on the phone, obviously.
So, the 3 rules real quick. You don't shoot your lawyer, because that conflicts them.
Clear.
You don't do crime in front of your lawyer, because that conflicts them. And you don't tell your lawyer you're going to hurt anybody specific in the future, because if you give your
Yeah.
lawyer actionable information about somebody at harm and I don't tell anybody, I did an ethical breach. I have to report that. That's the
Easy.
only thing I have to
Yeah.
report.
Too easy. I got a bunch of water guns I was talking about shooting them with, man. I
Yeah,
like
that's
having pool
fair.
Parties.
Yeah, like I said, actionable information. I would need a name and like a plan or something in order to operate on it too, right?
Gotcha.
Saying, hey, I'm
Right
just
on.
going to go shoot is not really helpful to me. I could be where, right? So yeah,
Perfect. Right on.
just so you know the 3 rules. If you want to have a conversation about this, I can set some time aside. I don't know when. I'm currently up in
Yeah,
the
you're good,
FIB
brother.
building doing some other stuff, but public defense, it runs around.
Right on.
But
Yeah,
I'll sort it
whenever
for
you're
you.
free, I'll be around, man.
Yep, I got it in my notes now. We'll talk.
Thanks, brother. Thank you.
Of course, looking out. You have a good night now.
Yeah, you too, man. Peace.
There we go. This is why we take notes, because I don't want to go have another circle conversation somewhere else about that right now on stream.
Yeah, no, I get it.
We will sort it later on, because I have plenty of time tonight, and Hugo's got plenty of time tonight, so he'll sort it later on. Sorry, I had to do the job because we got no clerks on the radio. I love that the clerks around here are actually responsive, though. They actually pick up the damn phone. It's amazing. What are you talking about? She's my paralegal. That's Julie, the paralegal.
No clerks? I can't work. I'm not
Well,
allowed.
what do you mean? Sam? Or Soggy?
What's going on?
Oh, I was just
We
saying
were
I had to do
talking
the...
the difference between.
What, does Soggy work at the DOJ now?
Yeah, Soggy works for the DOJ now.
That's very, very, very important for you to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I just went through.
They said probable cause is when you can probably prove it, and reasonable suspicion is when you've just got an idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
That's super simplified, but yes.
Yes.
I said reasonable suspicion is reasonable to assume that you might have done it. Probable cause is probably because I can prove you've done it.
So yeah,
So-
here's the best way I know to explain it. Reasonable suspicion is enough to stop and question. They are technically considered detained, but not arrested. You can detain somebody for questioning and investigating. However, it can only be very briefly. Probable
Yeah.
cause is enough to arrest and charge somebody with a crime that they have personally witnessed and or can produce evidence for.
Let me go with the lawyer definition over here.
There is a lawyer. So I super simplify
Yeah.
things, but he's gonna be the best person to learn because you'll be shadowing a lot of different lawyers, but he's probably gonna be the best one to learn from.
Yeah.
And all
Thank you.
honesty, I like to super
Yeah,
simplify things.
You boosting his ego there?
So the big
really
sentence
good.
is reasonable suspicion has to be based on certain circumstances or facts. It cannot be based on a hunch. And then, like she said, what it allows you to do is it allows you to detain and allows you to frisk. What probable cause is a little bit wordier. It has to be facts. It has to be based on facts and evidence that a reasonable person, if they were to approach it, would believe that a crime is more likely to have happened than not. And that gives them the right to arrest and search. The way that I think about it too is that reasonable suspicion, you don't have to think about what another person would think.
Hugo, what's your location right now?
FIB building.
Sorry, say again?
FIB building.
Pause before you say the word. 'Cause you
Holy
called out
shit.
first, like,
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
I'm in the FIB building.
Gerald, we should probably go respond to that.
No, there's too many officers there.
Oh, there is?
So
Oh,
many.
they're
I'm sorry,
shooting
am
the
I available?
officers.
One second.
They're shooting the officer.
Oh, what the fuck's going on?
A bunch of the FIB started rattling off about some officer getting shot. What's going on?
I have somebody here that you are representing, and I just need to talk to you about it, if that's possible. Do they have enough people there?
Is this Don Tello?
Yes, it is.
I just spoke to him on the phone. I told him I would speak with him later, and he told me to take my time.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want to go over some of the cases with you because it seems to be escalating at the moment, so I want to get these pushed through.
Gotcha. If the situation is changing in the 5 minutes since I spoke with him, let me set aside some time. I'll bring down the paralegals and we'll talk.
Are you with the paralegals right now?
Yes, I'm with the paralegals and Mia right now. We're trying to get a new one signed on. I was told we need lawyers. I've been a lawyer mentor before. I'm getting us lawyers.
No, there's like 5 code reds.
And I appreciate the fuck out of that. How long do you reckon you guys are going to be down there?
That one would be up to Mia. Mia, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on?
I need to speak with Hugo, and I'm just wondering how long you guys are going to be down at the FIB building.
Creek can take him out right now if he's needed.
You got it from here?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I've got it from here.
Awesome possum. Y'all have fun.
Yeah.
Do you want a paralegal with you?
I will always say yes to taking along somebody for teaching. That's how they
Okay.
learn.
So let me get them onboarded, and I'm gonna send them off with
What,
you.
me?
Yes, I gave
Oh,
them
I-
a lot of study material. A
I
nice
might
little
not be
big
able
book.
to. I might need to get to sleep, but
Oh, never mind then. They're gonna have to get to sleep.
yeah,
Julie,
sorry.
do you want to come along?
They are busy, the agents.
Damn.
They just went to emergency.
Okay.
So
But
yeah,
I
let
would.
me get you onboarded.
In a normal situation, I would.
No, you're fair. You're fair.
What is your state ID?
All right, I'll leave you to it.
6507.
We say
6507.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't use the thing. Okay. Eh. Never even. There we go.
Go for FIB.
Hey, this is Hugo. I just need to be let out of one of your floors. I'm near the top by the captain's
Alright, we're coming
office.
back to the tower.
Thank you. I just need to be let out by the FIB. It's going to take a minute.
No worries. We'll meet you in my office, if that's okay.
I have no idea where that is, but I'm sure I can figure it out.
Get over here.
Office 3.
Office 3, heard.
You have a car?
I'll grab one from the garage across the street.
Alright.
I'm generally a terrible driver, so if somebody else is driving somewhere, I take them. Thank you. Have a good one. Feral, indisputable beasts. Hey, what the hell? You're lucky I was wearing my armor, dick. Wow, wow. I was gonna call him a dictator. $114 miles away. Transfer, please. It was just a love tap. Hugo's wearing his armor, so it just depleted his bulletproof vest. Somebody came up to Hugo like a week ago and was like, "Hey man, you're a really good lawyer. I don't want you to get hurt." And then just handed him a bunch of stolen body armor and plates and stuff. But Hugo doesn't know it's stolen. And since it's legal for him to possess it, he just doesn't ask what the provenance is. As long as he doesn't know that it is in fact stolen, he's good. And he knows that. Like, having a theory that it's stolen and knowing that the plate armor is stolen are two different things. So he's safe. I know that mechanically the only two way you can get it is from an on-duty officer, where you, like, strip them and take their materials from them. Or you can get it from stealing from the armory. Keys. Alright. We're going to take a quick be right back before we hop in. I will return in just a second, crew. Alrighty, I have returned. Wait, that's not right. Oh no, we can actually just... Yeah, we can leave this here, that's fine. I was gonna say, we can park it up, but why would we do that? This is a secured garage. Oh no, I forgot I can't do doors well. Oh no. That happens. And when the door relatches, that happens. Yep. And it locks faster than... Okay. Hold on. E-bindings. Okay, where is flop? $5M maybe? So I can open the doors. The issue is that the key that I have for using my keys and the key that I have for flopping on the ground is the same key. So I flop on the ground for the same amount of time that the auto-locking door is unlocked. We're just gonna keep on looking for ease. Set waypoint. Play emote effect. Start, stop, repel. Turn RC near you. Toggle camera. I feel bad that we're making her wait, but I have to figure this out. Get on a horse. Trying to find... Okay, wow. Okay, I'm here in the garage, boss, but I seem to be having a little bit of difficulty getting the doors open. Could you come give me a hand?
Have you been using your e-muscles?
Yeah, the issue is that whenever I do, I seem to focus on the key on my ring that is an E, that's shaped like an E, right? And I fall on the ground.
Ah, okay, I'll come get you.
Thank you. Yeah, so you have to talk in code. One of the things people do is they say muscles, but I try to be a little bit more high effort with it personally, just because I've been places where people don't like that. So, or you can call it high maintenance too. So, like, you know, he looks at the key ring and then looks at the one that's shaped like an E and then he falls over because he frickin' flops. So he's got keys to all the doors in this building. I just need to remap the damn keybind.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry, this was the last ditch attempt.
Good. You are good.
I've been down here for 5 minutes. Gonna have to figure out what's going on later, I guess.
Do you think your muscles shifted a bit or something? Because that
I think they're just merged. I think it's the same.
Ah, okay.
Because the door does unlock, but I can't get off the floor in time.
No. That's a weird muscle for that to happen with.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. What's really strange is that I normally don't retrain my muscles ever.
Yeah. No, I've definitely noticed that a couple of my muscles are not in where they usually would be. So
Yeah, same
should
thing.
probably
People
see a
tell
doctor.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going? How's it going? Sorry for the delay.
Been better. You're good, man. Stick it to them where you can, you know.
All right. So obviously, I've just been kind of briefly filled in on what's happening here. I'm assuming, have you been informed about the most recent interaction?
The helicopter and the impounding, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, there was an impounding as well.
Yeah, correct.
They impounded his vehicle and then
Not
just
my
left him.
personal own vehicle. A friend was letting me drive his car, so I was going to take her to the
Oh.
dealership to get a car because she doesn't have a car. On our way there, Air One literally just almost hovers above us, maybe, you know, not extremely high above us. So I stop, and the next thing you know, cops are behind us.
Okay. So I'm just gonna be so fucking for real right now and say to you that once again, I'm sure you've heard this before, anything that you tell us does stay between ourselves. So that's myself and Hugo.
Okay.
Because of attorney-client privileges, right? You understand?
Yeah.
And that goes for all you watching. No meta.
Go out and tell everyone, oh, they did it or they did this and blah, blah, blah. So what I'm going to say to you now is this. I'm going to ask you to tell me the truth. Nothing but the truth. Pardon the court fun thing.
I trained under a lawyer that can smell lies. I can smell lies too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I and Hugo, both of us, we cannot do our jobs fairly. We cannot do what we need to help you here. We cannot give you a fair trial without us knowing the truth. Now, if you did something, we don't give
Soggle
a
the
fuck, man, we still
bogwit.
get paid. You know what I mean? But we have to work around the knowledge that you give us. So in saying that, I need you.
City Hall, sorry.
We need you to just give us the absolute truth. What did you do that got Air One on you tonight?
Okay, I swear to God,
No judgment,
nothing.
man. No judgment.
So we were going to do a boost. We never got to the
awesome.
chance. We never even got to the car. The driver had bumped the rear end of the boost vehicle, and then Air One was above us. No gunshots.
Follow-up
no
question.
Lock picks. Go ahead.
When was that car last used in the commission of a crime? Because if they caught the plate and didn't realize you weren't
It was
the owner.
not.
Okay.
We had just gotten that car from the gas station, you know?
You stole the car from someone at the gas station.
You weren't driving. Our friend Happy was driving.
Yeah, no, I wasn't driving.
Okay, but you stole that car from a local at a gas station.
They stole the
Correct.
car.
Yeah. Well, that's why they were on you.
Air One?
Yeah, no, that's a little bit of an overreach. That's an overstep. 100%.
Yeah,
that's
I understand if they're gonna like chase me or try to pull me over.
Yeah, no, that honestly, what that sounds to me is like very bored cops.
Mhm.
Who want to take their helicopter out for a little fucking ride.
There's one other thing that sounds like to me, because I know that something major mission critical just happened for the PD. They might have already had it out. And then just happened upon it. Because something happened recently that would have made an all-hands call.
Still.
Yeah, no, it's not a good coincidence. I'm just saying that there might be coincidence at play with that one.
I just so happen to be walking around with $10 million and someone takes it. Can I get it back? You know, like we could go coincidentals or what ifs or whatever, you know. What if
No,
the
no, yeah.
helicopter was out? That's your guys' specialty, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect.
But,
Yeah, I wanted to be a lawyer, but obviously can't, so.
I mean, you still can if you know.
I got so much shit on my record.
Oh, well, talking about that too. So I actually got some answers last night, I think after you went to bed, about something else we were talking about. So I want to, is it all right if I do a quick pivot?
Yeah.
No, the other thing.
Okay.
The no contest.
Oh, okay.
I got news on that one too. You mind if we do a quick pivot?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so when somebody pleads no contest in their state, they are supposed to be sent up guilty. There's a policy for it.
That makes sense, right? That's
and they sent you
logical.
up not guilty, so they went
Yes, sir.
directly against policy
Oh,
because
they're
they have
fucked.
no. The only thing that might be a problem is that they have no way, but there's a
Still,
policy in
it
place,
should
so
be
they should have
guilty,
fixed
right?
it. Yeah, it should
In
be
my mind,
guilty.
if I'm doing that, if I'm saying no contest, I'm assuming guilt, but I'm not taking
You don't want it to be held
responsibility?
against you. You don't want it to be held
Exactly.
against you in later days in court. You're taking responsibility because you still have to serve the time and the fine.
So the driver of the car for this most recent incident, I believe, is out front of the courthouse.
Out front now.
Yes.
Do they need to come in? Do they want to come in?
That's up to you guys if you would like him in. I mean, he has more information and stuff about the most recent incident.
I'm gonna be real. Like, it was a little bit of an overuse of force, yes, but did they end up actually like brutalizing you in any way?
Excuse me, my friend Happy is here. Can you let him in?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm gonna say yes, Hugo, because of the other incidents that they have led up to this. I feel harassed. I feel
okay.
Feel harassed and everything, but did they like brutalize you in any way today? In this?
Yeah, it is a different question. It's good to know that, but
I'm gonna leave you for this for a second.
okay.
I guess I would need to know your definition of brutalize.
Physical harm.
You would have to not
beating
me.
with batons, pepper spray.
Not me.
Okay.
No, I think he threw punches back at you when you punched him.
No. For the heli incident, most recent incident.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay. Because I'll be real here. If you were driving around in a stolen car, they definitely had probable cause to pull over that stolen car. Was it not cool that they used a helicopter? Yes, definitely. And that's something that could be brought up definitely in a complaint as well.
How do they
which is
know
where I
it's
think
a
you take that.
stolen car if they're flying over my car in a heli?
They get pings on their MGTs as soon as a car is stolen. They get a notification with the location and the reg number, so they would have been able to track you regardless.
How's it going, Happy?
So if I took a car, oh, not too bad. How you doing? So say I took a car that was literally all the way down Sonora. I've been driving around for 10-15 minutes. They're getting pinged that car stolen.
Yeah.
And this isn't a boost or anything. This is just a local car.
No, stolen car,
What?
drug sales, anything like that. Yeah, they get a.
They're getting a constant ping on where their car's at?
Yeah, they are.
So anyone who borrows a car
GPS
from a
locator,
local,
boss.
Anyone who borrows a car from a local.
Every car in this state is preloaded with a GPS device that they can access at any time.
They got that low jack.
Another question.
So they're just getting pinged constantly.
Yeah.
God, I would love to see what their budget is.
So they can just fly Air One around for like no reason, basically.
Well, you know what? I actually
expensive as
don't
fuck.
know about that, but I would say yes, to be honest, because
I guess I'm just going to become a cop. This is ridiculous.
I mean,
I didn't realize that the city was just all about being a cop.
So I have a question about the incident the other day with me and Don. The cop was asking us
These guys
to
are
show,
salty.
like, proof of insurance and ownership of the car. Is that a thing?
He wanted license, registration, and insurance.
I don't know about you, but I don't have insurance on it.
I asked him, where do I get my registration and insurance from, sir? He said, I don't know.
okay, no, so he is within his rights to ask you for
No
your
doubt.
license.
But where do I get 'em?
Definitely can.
Why
But
wouldn't
can he
know
ask
where I
you
get
for
them?
insurance when you?
Hang on.
When, you know.
Do you not have your driver's license for this?
I showed him my driver's license multiple times.
Okay, all right. Well, then, yeah, you have your driver's license there. When it comes to ownership of a vehicle, they should be able to source that information on their MGW.
What I
You
said
do
to
not
him.
you do not have to present that.
That's
because
what,
you,
yeah.
you don't have you wouldn't have that on you. Do you know what I mean? But they have the capabilities of literally putting your fucking name into a system and within
Yeah, that's what I tried arguing with him, and then he just kept
Actually,
ego checking me.
in this day and age, you ready for something really wild that I know? My old man was a chief. He's retired now, but they can actually check for insurance too.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
well,
where do I get insurance?
I don't even have insurance. What the fuck?
But no, they can check for it. So if they want that, just like if they want to check the ownership of the vehicle, that's their responsibility.
Yeah, I'm just putting in an application with PD and only. Yeah, this is dog shit. I can't get insurance,
That
but
makes no
yet
sense.
they could probably
Yeah.
check for it and charge me for it.
That makes no sense.
PD City, baby, PD City.
I don't think
Gosh,
that we
got to
have
put that on the
anything-
billboard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think we have anything in the penal code regarding insurance anyway. So
Oh, I'm sure they'll find a way to charge you for it though.
So
yeah,
after
then
what
we're getting
happened to
them
me
fucking
last.
court, and then we tell them what's what.
Oh, and that's going to be in
they-
6 months because the system's backed up and the DA's
Bam,
corrupt.
boss, hold on. You're kind of stacking here, which is a little bit unfair to my boss, especially considering the fact that, I'm right here, right standing next to you. I'm processing 6 cases right now. I came back to city a week ago. We're crunching through the backlog. We're getting the shit handled, okay?
So
It will
basically,
not be 6 months.
So let me just translate him because he is bad with words. So basically, every single time anyone gets in trouble with anything, it's almost like excessive force. They do everything wrong. You're just gonna have cases piling and piling and piling and piling and piling until someone does something about the
Do you know where I came from, boss? I came from training 2 new paralegals. I'm creating an entire group of lawyers. We're gonna have
need
people
like
available.
100 of them.
Then I'll make 100. I've made more
Love you
before.
so much. Oh my god, you're
So
the best person.
the problem here is not just, you know, the understaffing issue, which obviously we are both currently working on. That takes time. The other problem is the police are fucking assholes and they keep
Yeah.
creating more issues for us. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not you
So
guys.
then
It's
me and
literally
Hugo,
them causing more cases. Like,
me and
every
Hugo were
second.
me and Hugo were talking last night, and I asked him that exact question that Ariel stated: who polices the police? And it's the district attorney, I believe, and the
Yep.
commissioner.
Yep.
And aren't those just people appointed by whom?
Like, where's the commissioner at?
And why can't we?
The commissioner is around. The commissioner is around. But let me tell you this: the commissioner is also, you know, he is also an angel. So, that
He's an
he is
admin.
quite good at his job. He's only taken up that position within the last week. I'll tell you that much. So he is making a lot of.
And he's very active.
He is
Okay, but there's multiple commissioners.
I feel like the
So that's
first 2
one,
weeks
right?
I was
There's
here,
2
it was
commissioners,
fine.
no?
And then, like, the last
think-
week has been complete shit.
I think there's only one commissioner, unless they've.
No, I've seen 2 people introduce
there's
themselves
multiple.
as the commissioner, so that
Who else? Who else is introduced?
I
me?
can't
Oh
I
my God,
cannot
is it
recall.
Turkey?
No, I
Because
can't
know there's
recall.
one
It was not
commissioner's
Turkey.
office. That's weird. I'm gonna have to look into that. But
Yeah.
the overall commissioner would be Matherson, as you know. Anyway.
And as for the DAs and the prosecutors, real quick, I know you don't know this, so this is news to everybody in the room. I actually have a couple of DAs and prosecutors that I've been, associates with before and whatnot, and some of them are already on our roster, and I'm just trying to get them moved over to DAO. So there will be more attorneys available on both sides, which means also the state's attorneys will actually be checking one another more frequently, and it will not just be Douglas Fielding on everything.
That man is a walking power trip.
That man is a walking bar complaint, is what he is.
Oh, and I have filed bar complaints, but I haven't heard anything. So that will show you.
I think I'm gonna have to file another one today or tomorrow, actually, because of yesterday. We'll talk about that in private, though, you and me, boss.
Ooh, very fun. Yeah, look, we know that this is a shit show. We're trying our best. We want to help as much as possible.
Well, we love you guys for that.
Appreciate it.
So I had brought it to Hugo's attention. Maybe we try to get a petition in order, maybe get a people's elected DA.
I am so fucking for that.
What would be the best steps that I could take to do that? If there's
Start
maybe a
collecting
piece of paper-
signatures.
Start collecting signatures.
Signatures.
Start collecting them.
Get their
Alright.
name and get, like, maybe their ID number, just to corroborate it very simply in the system in case we get duplicate names or goofy spelled names.
Take it to Birdie. Make it known.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Make it known and get yourself, 50,000 or maybe, 75,000. And that will put a lot of pressure on the commissioner when we slam that on his desk.
100%.
Signatures?
Yeah, 50,000 if you get my drift.
Oh yeah, easy, too easy.
Yeah, exactly, man, exactly.
Gotcha. Okay. Easy. Okay.
We basically should do is write up a petition and then start advertising it with a
Maybe
Birdie
do an
account
event or something?
and
I'm
go
saying
to
he should get
events and
a
just
paper
get
with
people
like
to
50
sign
to
it.
75 signatures on it, by the way. But obviously,
Uh-huh.
that's not a realistic number for RP, so we inflate it.
Because I think that guy puts a lot of ego in people's minds. I'm not trying to cast shadows or shade or anything, but I think that guy might. If we get a good DA that cares, it might actually change some things.
And I fully agree with you on that. And these are sentiments that I'm actually going to pass on to the higher ups and just kind of let them know, like, look, the regular people are not happy with this, and he seems to be the main problem. And there's a shitstorm coming your way. So.
I already talked with the judges, and the judges want that petition too, by the way. They want you to get working on that. Yeah, because we can't operate without a complainant, right? Like, you have to come to us with a problem in order for us to act upon it. We can't just make up a hypothetical and then argue that that hypothetical should be changed without any one person actually being impacted by it yet.
Happy for DA.
I would be in full support of this. I'm just.
I fucking love auditing shit.
Yep.
Shit, yeah.
I'm already auditing for commas. Fuck it.
Let's talk the real talk here, though. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the cases that we can do for you right now, and we're gonna push it like now. All right, you're gonna help us with this. We're gonna help you with this. Okay. The not guilty charges.
The not guilty, no contest one. That one I'm already going to be pushing through for him. I just haven't had time to file yet because training.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yep.
Okay, well, what's your ETA on that then? Do you have an ETA?
I'm hoping for within the next 24 hours I'll have it filed in for him.
Do you need help?
Should be good overall. I did my first filings 3 days ago, and I've gotten like another 4 in since, so I'm pretty familiar overall. And I also do have access to the clerks too. What happened was he called me about this last night, I believe it was, and I have just been running around since. But the next 3 days, I'm pretty much available, so I'm gonna make time for it regardless.
Okay. Can you pull out your MDT real quick and just tell me what the case number for that is, please?
I haven't acquired it yet because I don't have access to incidents. The first thing I have to do is go down there, figure out the exact.
You don't have it.
Okay. I don't have access to incidents. No, because I wasn't there for a cell rep. He called me after the fact.
Yo, do you guys got that guy's number we were talking to last night?
When you say you don't have access to incidents, like, do you mean they haven't shared the report with you, or?
Like, I cannot look at the incidents tab. They have to share the report with me for me to see it at all.
Oh yeah, no,
Yep.
and that's an issue that I'm having as well, and I'm fucking
Yep.
sick of it. So I'd like.
So yeah, I have to go down there, say, hey, I'm representing such and such from this day. I need this incident shared with me, and that's how I start this process.
No, I've got it.
Do you want to know some crazy shit? So the other day, like 2 days ago, some guy tried to fucking kill me. He fucking tried to slice my throat, put me in a fucking bathtub, and pour bleach on it. So I started remembering, and the guy literally stole my golf cart. I track him down. I didn't even know it was that guy. And then I fucking pull up as that guy. I was like, hey, can you give me my golf cart back? He's like, yeah. I was like, you should turn yourself into the police. He's like, okay. He fucking walks to the police. I tell the guy, that guy tried to kill me last night, and there's a big investigation about it. He didn't listen. I called LSPD. I was like, they just turned in a guy that turned himself in for stealing a go-kart. And he's the guy that tried to kill me. And you know what the person's response was? Oh, what do you want me to do about
it? Press charges.
What do you do when someone tries to commit murder?
You press charges?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, and then what I hear is from Lou Graham, there's not even been like a reported like someone hasn't been arrested for vehicle theft in over 36 hours. A little bit confused.
Yep, that's generally our sentiment around here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You guys go off, try keep a low profile, stay out of trouble as much as possible. I'm not saying don't do a crime, just don't get caught.
Get that petition working. Get that petition working.
Get your fucking petition working. 100%. We are going to go down to BPD right now. We're gonna get your case started immediately. I'm gonna push this for as soon as possible. Do me a favor, swap your phone number with me if you wouldn't mind, just so I can keep in contact with you.
Hey, the boss is showing up. Hells yeah. The boss is taking the reins. That's good. I'm happy that she's got the confidence to do that. I haven't had the chance to RP with her too much because opposing shifts, right? So I'm really happy to see how she's doing here.
With everyone, just in case anyone needs to get in contact.
I need yours too, actually.
I was gonna say, Hugo, I don't think I've actually swapped my number with you yet.
We're on opposing shifts is the problem, boss.
We are.
That's a good thing to have, though. You know, the good lawyers being on opposing shifts mean everybody gets a good guy in their corner.
Yep. That's
absolutely
fire.
But we never get to talk.
I know.
And I also want to say, I'm not. Any emotion I've shown is not towards you guys. It's just
No,
me being upset, not being able to express it properly.
I understand
No, for
that.
sure, for sure,
I
boss.
appreciate you, saying that and stuff, but like, I totally get it. I totally get it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
If there's anything that can be taken from this little meeting that we've just had, it's be very aware that everything you do comes up in a ping. So get ready to run.
Everything.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
Everything comes up in a ping.
That's
And
good to know.
change
Getting away
starts with
shit, you're
you.
not.
Change
Change
always
is gonna
starts
start
with you.
That petition, man. That's
Yay.
my main focus. That's all we're doing for the rest of the time
Love
to
that.
come.
That sounds great.
You know what? It's been
yeah.
so long since we've had a protest in this city. I'm kind of feeling a protest.
That would be
I
another great
fucking
way to
love a
organize.
protest.
I mean, you could
BPD
go out.
strike.
You could go out and say, hey, you want to sign this petition, show your support. That would be great. If you want to show more support, we're doing a protest at such and such date and time, and get yourself both the protesters and the signers from the same people.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, we could go to the news.
However, let me just be very, very fucking clear about this. If you're going to do a protest, it needs to be a peaceful protest. No bombs, no
Wow,
guns,
Katie.
no nothing. It has
We're
to be
waiting
peaceful,
for Heroes
otherwise
Rising to
all the work
open.
that you're about to put in is going to go right down the fucking drain.
Right down the shitter.
being
The judge
serious.
would hate it. Yeah.
Right down
Commissioner
the
would hate
shitter.
it. Yeah.
You
Yep.
currently you are in a position where you have the backing of the judges.
It's almost
you have the
risky
judicial
to
bench
do that,
behind
then.
you. Yes, you have the judicial bench behind you, which is fucking huge. So don't fuck it up, okay?
Copy.
RuPaul, don't fuck it up.
I might just try to do local events or something instead of the what not a
No
peaceful riot.
protests.
Yeah, protest.
just
that's what
don't
it's
do a
called.
protest.
Peaceful
A peaceful
Sit
riot.
on the fucking ground outside fucking VPD with your legs crossed, fucking singing Kumbaya, do whatever the fuck you need. Do not bring a
Okay.
gun, do not bring a bomb. Because you will be searched.
Yeah,
and you
nobody
will catch
shows
a
up
charge.
strapped.
You will catch a fucking charge. I'm telling you that now. You're putting yourself in the fire alarm. Just be very careful, okay? We want
Yeah,
this to
I'm
go as
already
well
in
as
their
you do.
crosshair, so fuck it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're gonna be there with a huge group of people if that's
Yeah,
the case.
yeah.
You know, so they can't catch everyone.
Yeah, I'm thinking that we talk to Gracie with the Weasel News and maybe
Oh,
Do that,
100%.
yes.
That's perfect.
Get
Let's
onto
go down that.
Gracie. Gracie will definitely work with you guys.
Gracie's great
you know,
people.
Fucking make this shit fucking. Oh, I can't even think. It's
Perfect. I think
it's
she's
currently
around.
nearly 2 a.m. in my brain, so I'm
Oh
focused.
my god.
Yeah, I love my job. Talk to Gracie and just do it properly. You know, don't guerrilla fucking any of this shit. Just do it properly.
Yeah.
And
I
if
see
you
No,
need
Gracie's great
advice-
people.
That's what we do. Yeah, I
If
agree.
you need any advice, call. And I'll help you through it as much as I can.
And
Perfect.
also,
Alright.
if you need to, if Gracie's like busy or something like that, drop my name. Her and I go to the same
Yeah.
bar at the end of the night. Her and I are friends. You let her
Okay.
know that this is something that's important. And I
Will
said
do.
that.
I will. Yeah, definitely.
Double
Thank
name
you.
drop. Give her mine as well.
There you go.
Will
Boom.
do. Perfect.
Throw the name around.
All right.
love it.
I'll
Thank you.
walk
Let it do
you
some
guys
work.
out. Hugo, me and you
Awesome.
need to go down to PPD.
Yes, boss. Sounds great.
I
You
am
guys are
not
the best.
leaving without that fucking
Let's get
report.
this petition going.
That sounds solid to me.
Let's do it.
See, I just
Okay,
keep
bye,
master
guys.
notes and then I crunch through them whenever I'm not getting calls.
Oh yeah. Long day.
No doubt.
My next 3 are gonna be, and I'm kind of excited for it.
What do you got coming up?
Oh, that's the thing, is that I don't really have anything else in my nightmares, so I'm just available.
And me too,
Oh, God,
actually.
that's amazing.
I'm looking forward to the next couple of days. It should be good.
All right, we're gonna leave you guys here.
Thank you,
Call if
thank
you
you.
need anything, okay?
Likewise.
Stay
Thank you so
safe.
much.
All right,
Thank you.
no problem. Stay safe.
Yeah, I bought a car.
You should probably drive though, boss,
Why?
because I'm a god awful driver.
I'm not much better, but I'll try.
No, trust me, you are.
I mean,
I cannot talk and drive at the same time. I will crash.
God damn it.
You're okay. You're okay.
keep
I
talking
love this
shit.
room though. I got to work in this room
I
earlier for the
know.
the expungement. It was very nice. The gavel is
What
very
expungement?
loud. I got an expungement done earlier today for Olivia Brooks. She's now a
Oh,
paralegal.
Olivia got her. No way.
Yep. Yeah, that's what we were finishing up when you called me. That's why I said just give me a minute.
Oh my god, I didn't know. I
Let me
love
park up my
Olivia.
car. Off we go.
Off we go.
Should I call them and let them know?
No, I've been calling them and no one's answering the fucking.
Let me just try once. I mean, I'm a passenger princess anyways. I got to do some work.
You got the time. I feel like they see me calling and they just don't answer.
And I'm thinking we might get the opposite result from my call.
I swear to God, if they fucking answer, I'm gonna crash out.
I just remind them that when they end up in trouble, I'm the guy they call too, and they end up calming down normally. Hello?
Yo. Yeah.
Hi, this is Hugo. I'm coming down with the chief of PDO. We're showing up to VSPD right now. We'd like to have a conversation with an officer, if that's all right.
Currently all the officers are at the hospital.
Okay. What? Is everything okay?
No, everyone is hurt.
Gotcha. All right, all right. Well, I will inform her of that, and we will figure out a game plan. Thank you.
No props, bro.
What?
I think we have to ambush them at the hospital. Everybody's hurt.
No, we'll leave. If they're at the hospital, I don't.
I wouldn't do it, but I wanted to make it an offer to you, as you know. Different lawyers, different strategies.
I'm pissed off. I'm not that pissed off.
Fair.
Should probably turn my car off.
Just the people we needed to see. Great.
What's up?
We need some assistance.
What's going on?
Shared with us, if that's possible.
What'd you say?
We need to get some reports shared with the two of us, just for a case that we're working on, and we just couldn't get a hold of anyone. Would you be able to help?
Oh, yeah. What are they?
Hugo, do you know the date?
It would have been 1:31 yesterday, I believe. It's also going to be specifically a not guilty plea for one Don Tello.
Obstruction of justice. Is that what it is? We've got.
Was it 85 months, 10K?
The 31st. 85 and 6,500.
85 months,
Yeah, that sounds
6,500.
about
That
right,
sounds about right, yeah.
Assault, resisting, theft of a motor vehicle, possession, obstruction.
Yeah, he pled no contest, right? Or
It's
does
just
it say
not guilty. We don't have no contest as an option, but
From my understanding, the standard around here is to send them up guilty and notate that, right?
what was that?
When somebody tries to plead no contest, my understanding around these parts is that they're supposed to be sent up
Yes.
guilty and then have that notated. Okay, good.
Yeah, but either way, if he pleads no contest, he's still gonna end up going to court.
Just reading over this real quick.
He's still going to end up going... Wait, I'm sorry. You said he's still going to end up going to court if he pleads no... Just for clarification here.
You can still go to court.
Yeah.
Okay, because you can't... that's actually not how the definition is written. No contest waives your right to a public trial, but it also prevents the evidence from being used against you in future cases.
All right, what's your name?
Hugo Pattesta.
And Ronnie Faulkner.
That's not how the writ of that works. Everybody gets no contest wrong. Everybody.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Ooh, that was a large bang.
3676 would be the report for that, for the incident.
Okay, let me just make sure that I have that there. Yeah, no, I have that.
All right. Was there anything else?
Is there
No,
an incident report regarding him about the same day, maybe a day beforehand, 30th, 31st, that didn't have any charges levied against him?
Let me see here.
Okay. This was something else we didn't talk about, Ronnie, just because it's we'll talk about it in the car. It doesn't have a lot of ground.
Yeah. Okay.
He wanted me to look into it.
The one before that, he was charged, and he pled guilty to. So the only thing other than that would be the one that is shared with you. Let me check this one. Yeah, the ones before that all have charges. And
Gotcha.
process.
All right. Yep. Fantastic then.
All right, well, that's everything. Appreciate your help.
Was there anything else we needed to do for you? Anything you need?
Nope.
It's all good.
Look at me. Look
I
at me.
think we're all good.
No, I got one thing. Look at me. Bring me cases.
Bring you cases.
Bring me cases. I want
You
more.
really need a bigger caseload. Come on, for fuck's
I've got
sake.
5 court cases. I want more.
All right.
I'm only halfway to my max. You get the door.
Oh, are you locked in here?
Oh shit.
There you go.
Thank you.
You wanted more court cases, all you have to do is ask.
Oh no, I just like to say that to them anyways. My maximum is 12. I'm approaching 5 right now, and that's like my soft limit, but I'll be fine.
Well, I
My-
actually have some...
My mission is to clear the docket.
Oh my god, that'd be beautiful.
Yeah, we're gonna get enough lawyers that it's gonna happen, and then everything's gonna get processed
No,
in a week or 2.
It's great that... Oh, it's great to get as many lawyers as we can. I have an issue with the amount of people on the prosecution at the moment because we all are we're all kind of hinging on what Fielding's availability is at the moment, and that doesn't seem fair.
No, it's not at all. I mean, I do
He's
like
not
Captain
hiring.
Baker.
Oh yeah, no, I love Baker, but he's not hiring. You
Well,
know
I
what
think
I'm saying?
Fielding's
Like,
a terrible person to do hiring. Everybody looks at him and
Yeah.
goes, "Oh, that's what I have to be? No, thank you."
No, I agree.
Did you ever get the chance to meet Taomi?
No, I didn't.
Okay, he's on our roster. He's an amazing prosecutor. Him and I were fishing buddies way back when. Like, we would kick each other's asses in court, and then we would go out to the pier and spend 4 hours yapping with each other. A really down-to-earth, kind-hearted man, and I want to push for him to get into DAO.
So, I think I've seen... He's on our roster. What is he on our roster right now?
PDO. Pretty sure he's PDO.
Right. Would he consider changing, do you think?
I'm trying to convince him. I'm working on it. He's regularly on vacation currently. He's doing that, he's doing other things, but I might be able to convince him just because of the fact that him and I go way back, and
I was talking to a girl that was, she was the DA for a while. This is back when this place was not doing well, I'll tell you.
Uh-huh.
I would love for her to come back. She was amazing. She was so fucking good, but I think the city burned her too much because of the amount of pressure that they put on her when she was DA.
Yep.
But
It takes a certain number of people to actually spread the load properly. Otherwise, people crack no matter how good you are.
no, I agree, but like, if you know anybody, like literally anybody would be better than this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody.
Oh, yeah. 100% agree.
I'm desperate at this point. Like, the first, like, when I came back to the city, so I'm back here about, I want to say just over like
We're
a
going to
month and a
stream for at
half,
least another 30 minutes, Aki. Maybe 25.
I walk in,
but we
I'm
might
with
cut it at
him,
the normal
and
time.
he's like,
We might go a little longer.
hello, you're the enemy. Fuck you. I was like, whoa.
Oh, so he threatened to remove me yesterday. Yeah, I got called down by a client by name who already had me. It was the warden. And he already had me on another case. He wanted me to take this by name specifically. So I left the job fair where I was hiring paralegals, again, working on that, to go down there and, represent. And for the first half of the entire thing, the guy just kept on telling me how to do my job, being like, you can only advise him as to whether to answer the question or not. You cannot question my line of questioning. He was asking crap questions. Absolute garbage. So I was pointing it out, because at the end of the day, if there's a little bit of a give and take there, right, and I can get him to ask a question that doesn't directly incriminate my client, but would still answer the question he's seeking to answer, that's better for everybody. About the halfway point, I got a moment with my client, and I'm like, okay, so he's just throwing a fit and is now threatening to remove me, because he threatened to just kick me out onto the street and call another public defender.
Right.
If I didn't shut the fuck up, quote him.
Oh, you mean shut the fuck up?
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
Kevin, whatever.
Yeah.
Is this Declan Quinn VDOC?
Nope. I'm also on that, but no, that's not
I was
this.
gonna say.
This is a separate situation, something that happened less than 24 hours previously, and I just kept on telling him, dude, you keep on asking for a fucking report. He has 24 hours according to standard operating procedure, and there is no legal limit on when you can file this report. And he keeps on bitching and whining about the fact that this report is not written yet.
Okay, so do you want to hear a funny story?
Yes.
So, I'm trying to think when this was. This was about, actually, maybe a month ago after I got back. I got called in because he was pressing charges against Clifford Taintwell, right?
Shocker. Clifford believes he's being targeted, by the way. He believes he's being targeted specifically by 2 officers and Fielding, because it's always them that are bringing him in for interrogation.
He got interrogated. He got interrogated again for something else.
Yeah, that's where we were. That's why I was like questioning the DA's questions, was because they were in interrogation. And he kept on asking stupid insinuations that if my client had said anything would have immediately incriminated him.
I mean, what I did in that situation, because like obviously he was doing the same thing when I was there, I was stopping him every time there was a question that I was like, don't answer that, you know, blah blah blah.
Oh no, I was saying that every single time at the end of it.
So my favorite little trick that I like to use
Mhm.
is let him hang himself because he fucking will. Just stay silent. If there's something that you think that he shouldn't answer, of course, be like, you know, Mr. Clifford, Mr. Taintwell, whatever, and he'll stop, right?
Clifford did great.
But
Clifford did great.
oh yeah, no, he's good at it. Like he gets it. But so basically, they went through this whole fucking investigation, this whole thing. He didn't read him as Garrity. It was all null and void. He didn't read him as Garrity's.
Wow.
One of the things that and the reason why I was laughing so much, one of the things that he was really like, the hill that he was dying on was the fact that the thing that happened, Clifford hadn't written a report on it yet. It hadn't been 24 hours yet. And I was like, they have 24 hours.
What is with this guy and trying to compel people to write reports under pressure?
Because he wants it done now.
So that they fuck up and then he can get them.
Yes. Yes. He is just...
Halfway
he's
through the
such a pain in the
interrogation, Clifford's wife got kidnapped and dude would not lay off. So when they stepped out at one point, I was... Because at this point, I had already told the DA that his judgments of me didn't matter. I said, your opinion does not matter. The only people who can judge me are the state and my client. And I asked Clifford how I was doing. He said, you're doing great. Keep it up.
He's a problem. He's an idiot.
And then I just went with do not answer that, do not answer that, do not answer that, do not answer that until he let us go because I was so done with it. I don't like doing that strategy, but I will do that strategy if he's not willing to actually let me speak.
No, and he won't, and that's the thing.
Well, then he's getting the stonewall.
Yeah, no, 100%. And you know
and
what?
80 random tangents.
Let's make a deal right now. Me and you are going to stonewall the fuck out of him here on out.
Deal.
Because I'm done. I am done with him.
I mean, he doesn't seem to be one for cooperation, and at the end of the day, that's where I go first, but if that's not available, I'm operating in the best interest of the client, and the best interest of them is whatever they tell me. Definitely not whatever he tells me.
Dude.
Yeah.
But he was so pissed off because I got so pissed off with him and I did something that I don't think I've ever done before and I probably will never do again.
It's the valet.
But
it's the valet. He's faced into the floor.
He changed.
This building is 24 hours old.
Not charges. He changed punishment retroactively, essentially. So, you know,
Wait,
you
what?
have a Yeah, so you have a misdemeanor on your record and you're a cop. Like, it's a misdemeanor, whatever.
You know he threatens
decided-
felony without a charge?
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
That's a court discretion charge. Only the courts can apply that, not him.
Oh no, but he's the court in his mind. So he changed the rules retroactively to impose a bigger punishment upon Clifford and whatever. And I was like, yeah, that's not gonna fucking fly.
Yeah, where's your paperwork? Where did we agree to this?
Yeah, that's not how this works. So he did. Show of hands vote.
Oh my god.
He did a show of hands vote, and he changed the rules, and he got Clifford fired, and it was all a big thing. He just wanted a W. That's all it was.
You know what's insane?
So
is that nobody ever complains about DOC to me. Like I know that things happen on occasion because I'm defending.
Many.
I know things happen because I'm defending Clifford right now, but In comparison to the things that I see the PD doing, I feel like it's apples to oranges. Like, one is much lighter than the other.
Yeah,
People
no,
should
I
be
agree.
treated with dignity once they're in custody, but the processing in the actual custody is much more important when it comes down to it, because otherwise you put the wrongful people in jail.
Well, he learned really quickly because I filed a massive fucking motion, basically.
That's Hugo's
calling him out
belief,
on the
it's he
whole
has no
thing,
legs.
And then I went to the mayor and I had the mayor pardon him essentially and drop all charges and reinstate his job. And he then called up and was like, I'm done. He was like a child. He was like a toddler that threw his fucking toys.
You know,
out
they
of the
actually
pram.
insinuated that I was participating in both sides of one of the cases when we left. They also insinuated that because I talk fast, I'm lying.
Oh my god.
So they insinuated conflict, and when they couldn't get that to stick, they just insinuated that I was a liar. Not because I was already down there for an hour and a half and wanted to get back to the job fair or anything, or the fact that I speak fast naturally.
They'll literally anything. They'll take anything that they can get. Like
It
they
was
throw shit at
interesting.
the wall to see what sticks.
Spaghetti style is not how it should be done.
I
It's
know.
unprofessional, and if you want
I
court to
know.
be short, that's not how you make court short.
Look, I'm a stickler for the rules. This guy just makes up rules as he goes, and I don't fuck with that shit. So whatever.
Yeah, and then he tries to just throw his on the table and say mine's bigger.
Yeah, which is so funny because he doesn't have a penis. He's smooth down there. I'm not even joking. He says it himself.
Ken doll, gotcha.
Yep. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed. I'll be around tomorrow.
Okie dokie.
Give
Great
me a
seeing
call
you.
tomorrow. It's great seeing you again. Yeah, give me a call tomorrow. We'll meet up and we'll talk about this case because I want to help you on it because this is absolute fucking bullshit.
I always welcome assistance. I'd like to see how you operate too. It'll be a great opportunity.
Oh, you're gonna find out on Tuesday. I'll tell you that much.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Her and I are going toe to toe in court on Tuesday against each other. Hey Mia, what you up to?
Whole lot, why?
I was wondering if I could come bug you.
Yeah, just gotta get a hold of an FIB.
Gotcha. I know where you are then. On my way. We'll go for a little ride. We'll close up stream. Hugo's got to keep going and get some paperwork done and what have you tonight, but y'all don't need to watch that. It's even less entertaining than this. And today was a chill day. This is like the calmest it is. There's been some crazy stuff. I don't want to answer that right now, but will anyway. No. Respect, all the respect to him, but need a minute to recombobulate after all the yapping. We'll give him a ring back, though. Promise. So this is the FIB building, as was shown, right down the street from City Hall, which is very nice. And then DOC is actually down this way, too. We'll go take a peek at the prison, just to give people some perspective on where everything is. So on many servers, down this way, we'd be passing MRPD, Mr. PD, Merpaderp. There is no Merpaderp on this server, though, so this is just a block. Instead, it's Vespucci PD, which is on the other side of the street. Or other side of the city. But yeah, this is normally when where Merpaderp is. Instead, though, on this side of the city, we have DOC. Very cool. Why is Hugo's phone going off like crazy right now? Like, what the hell is happening? It's been pretty quiet. Now it's just 3 phone calls back to back to back. Do you see even awake? Because if they are, we might be able to get... Nope, they are not awake. Okay. So welcome to the Department of Corrections then. They have a wheel inside of here that you can spin. For the people who are lifers and what have you. However, not open right now, so can't get in there to spin it if we wanted to. Hugo's been told that that's how he gets his lawyer fees for the warden, is he goes and spins the wheel every day. Apparently that's what the lawyer before him who gave him this client does. There are a couple of gangs in this city. That includes the Hobos, the FDF, both of which Hugo's already started representing their people for. There's also a bunch of different special agencies and stuff like that. Like, the FIB has Crisis, which is their supernatural department. There's also this, like, secret society of Vanguard people who are just random people on the street. Hugo has no idea who they are. I know of, like, 2 of them. It's weird. Like, I mean, just the fact that there's, like, so many secret societies floating around, it's strange to me. But it's cool. It's really cool. There's the 3 departments of actual LEOs, which is FIB, PD, and the Marshals. The Marshals stay mostly in the north. On this server, there's an extra island up in the north. Normally, the map cuts off here. There's a whole nother island up here. Roxwood. And the Marshals have their base station up there. Very nice area. It also has its own airstrip, so Hugo's currently working with somebody on a proposal to get flight school off the ground, or rather, somebody asked Hugo to look over their proposal. That's a better way of saying it. He's been getting them in contact with, like, business owners and stuff like that, but it's not his proposal. It's not my baby, it's their baby, and I love being there to help with it. It's just so cool. Also, this server constantly has rainbows in the air, and I love them. I love the fact that there are so many rainbows in this one. Yo!
Gotta go.
Trina?
No, it's Penny.
Oh, hey Penny, what's going on?
Not much. I just wanted to ask you something. Are you available or are you busy?
I mean, I was taking a quick minute. Is it quick?
Yeah, it's quick.
All right, do you want to just meet at the casino? That's where I was heading to.
Oh,
okay.
Sorry.
You're good. The rainbow. Sometimes it's really vibrant. I don't know why the fuck she ran Hugo off the road. Why? Why was that necessary? Oh, wait. Gotta turn off the car. I always forget about that. There we go.
So,
what's so important you need to run me off the road for, boss?
I didn't mean to. I just tried to actually signal I wanted to say hi and
Oh. Yeah, I was a little bit in my head. What's up?
Oh, you're in your head?
I was. What's up?
Oh, okay. It's that I might need a lawyer soon.
Oh. Something you're being charged with? Something you might be charged with?
Something I might be charged with.
Oh, gotcha. You want to talk about it, or you want to wait until the charges show up?
I think it's more that it's that if I keep doing this, right, I might be.
Yeah.
Let's just say theoretical.
It's like the 5th day of
right?
discount in a row.
Theoretical and hypothesis, right?
Yeah.
The Florida hypothesis. I might be charged with. I don't know if it's a DUI or DWI on top of public disorderly and some other things.
Okay.
At the same time.
Did they breathalyze you?
No, let's say they did.
Okay.
For fury's sake.
And what did it say?
It said way over the limit.
Okay. Do they have pictures of this person behind the car? Behind the wheel of the car?
Yeah.
Okay, then you want my opinion on what would happen to this person?
Yeah.
They should seek an expungement. They should go the 14 days and seek an expungement, because all they need to do is prove that you were drunk and behind the wheel, and you're done.
Oh, okay. But there's so many charges that I end up having, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. I mean,
See,
You could try to get a multitude of them expunged at once. You only get one, so you better make it count.
So you only get one expungement?
That is correct. It's $20,000 plus an additional fee for each felony.
Can you look up my profile?
I wouldn't know the fees, but I can look.
Penelope
What's the name?
DeSoto.
Penelope DeSoto. Okay.
Yeah, 12% Cuban from Florida.
So, petty larceny, grand larceny ×2, aggravated vandalism, money laundering, brandishing, hostage taking ×2, evading ×3, possession of an illegal firearm, class 1, type 1, and obstruction of justice. That's what you got.
Yeah, that's about. But yeah.
You'd probably be looking somewhere north of 30K if I had to take a guess.
Ooh, yeah. That's ouch.
Yeah, I mean, what's the phrase? Crime doesn't pay, right?
I mean, it does pay in my case. That's the problem.
Well, then it shouldn't be so much ouch.
But also, it's because I think the marshals have it out for me.
Is it Harold?
No.
Okay.
It's someone else. Someone called Frank something.
Sinatra?
No.
Okay.
I think. But he always calls me, instead of Penelope, he calls me Penelope.
I think he might just not be able to read very well then.
Yeah. He's doing it on purpose because he could say my name properly before that, and then he started taunting me.
Gotcha. All right, yeah. I mean, that's pretty uncouth of them then. I'd file a complaint if I were you.
Yeah. I'm just asking, you know?
No, for sure. Yeah, that would be what I'd do, though, is I would file a complaint. You go up to the marshals, you file a complaint with their boss. Oh. I can't hear anything. There we go. Normally it seems like running fixes it.
Oh.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you for a second.
Yeah, okay.
I swear I still slept
just
funny
wanted
and
to
my
give
ears
you
have been
my-
so clogged today.
Okay. Let me just get your number in case I need you.
For sure.
Yeah, I might need a lawyer. Plus, you know who I run with. No?
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
All right, if you need anything, you let me know, all right?
Yeah. Thank you.
So that's a friend of mine who's playing a different character than she normally runs, which is why I accidentally voice ID'd her. Didn't mean to, but she also drives around in a white car. What? Hold on. Let's see if we can get this one back. It'll take too long to load back in, actually. So we'll probably wrap stream here. I hope you all enjoyed. A little bit more chill of a stream today, but it was still a good time overall. You guys got to see a lot of what happens behind the scenes. There's going to be a new Hugo video out tomorrow. And then we're going to start rolling some of the new stuff in because I have gotten a lot of great footage this week. A lot of cool stuff. I'm looking forward to showing it to y'all. I'm looking forward to continuing the projects on here. And this is going to help a lot when we get back into Heroes Rising because Heroes Rising is coming soon. When that game comes out, or when that server comes out, we're going to be setting up stuff on there very similarly. Setting up Hugo, getting the judge character made, getting the supervillain made. It's going to be a great time. So, good opportunity for me to practice and, you know, flex my legs and get the muscles strong so that when we get out there, we're ready to go and ready to rumble. So, I hope you all have a great week. We will be back with new videos Monday and Friday. We'll be back with another stream next Sunday. I promise that one will be a voted on one. I just wanted to show off what's going on behind the scenes a little bit and show off the new City Hall and everything because that just happened yesterday and it's so cool. I hope you all have a great night. Later.